And I know the Packers aren't playing, but I'm streaming anyways, man. I'm streaming anyways because I love streaming. That shit is addicting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's addicting, man. Yesterday, I had such a great time streaming. I was able to hit affiliate, and I also was able to I'm eligible for what's it called? I'm eligible also for partner one day, baby. So I'm like, shit, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep the party rolling, man. Keep the party rolling. I'm about it, man. So shit, we in here. Welcome to the chat room. It's your boy. Let me get a little test going on here. Is that it? Do we got the test? Studio mode. Is it on there? It's on there. We on there, baby. Stop by and fuck with me. We about to be watching the Bills and Patriots to see if the if the Buffalo Bills can sweep the AFC. What is it? East? AFC East. For the first time in like 30 years or some crazy shit. I don't know if they've ever not swept the AFC East, but sweep the Patriots. And yeah, man. We're gonna be seeing what everybody talking about. If you wanna hang out with me, I would appreciate it. I had such a great time yesterday streaming all day. I figured why not jump back on and see what everybody talking about today. Now I need to disable this. Disable. Public event available to join. Click here. Nah, man. Extension is disabled. I don't want this joint on here no more. I don't need it. The control, yeah. Yeah, man. As you can see, I mean, I'm always holding down the Packers, baby. It's always go Pack, go for me, but I also love football so fucking much. He's back. I'm back. You back too. What's going on? Get on Talk Sports. I love football so much, man. As I'm not just a Packers head, even though I am a Packers head. Like I'm a cheese head for life. But I'm also just like a really big fan of football in general. So it's like I like to watch it all. So we back. We live also right now on YouTube. So you can get a dose of the Godchild however you wish. Great hat. Yeah, you see I got my football hat on today. Yesterday I had on the cheese head. But since the Packers not playing today, I don't got on the cheese head. I just got on the regular. It's not even regular, honestly. I've never seen anybody else in the world have something like this. I'm an original. That's why it's Godchild first of his name, because I'm an original. Everything I do is original. You see this? You've never seen nobody fucking split a football hat and put it on their fucking head like this. So I'm unique. I'm original. So if you see anybody out there wearing a football on their head like a hat like this, you fucking at them and you tell them get off Godchild's dick, because you know damn well I'm the first person you ever seen rocking a hat like this. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Anybody trying to copy my swag, anybody trying to get on my DIC, get all my tip. I shouldn't say DIC. Who's gonna win tonight? Hey man, I'm going with the Bills, man. Bills Mafia, stand up. We got any Bills Mafia in the chat? Where you at? Anybody from Bills Mafia? What I'm looking for? Anybody from Bills Mafia representing today? If you represent from Bills Mafia, stand up right now. Drop me some table emotes or some shit, whatever y'all like to do. I know y'all like to jump off tables and break shit and be reckless. I'm taking the Bills. Who you got? Get Stone Talk GSTS. Who you got? Sorts of plans. Yeah, man. Plug. He's moving. Let me. I kind of want to. I'm kind of want to text this girl back, but I got shit to do. I'm trying to be. I don't want to be on these bitches' titties. Yo, Bills, right? You got Bills too? I got the Bills, man. Even though Bill Belichick and the Patriots, I don't think they're gonna go down without a fight, man. Bill Belichick, he's a ornery old bag. I don't know. Belichick, he's tough, man. He's tough as nails, tough as leather. He's not gonna go down without a fight. I can't remember. I don't know if he's ever been swept like by one team just in the same year, right? Like, we got 11 people viewing, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hello, everybody. No, who was that? That was like some Simpsons character, right? Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Ned. Like malpractice doctor that like always fucks shit up. Oh, hello. Yo, Simpsons low-key was like super like racist, but it was funny because they made fun of everybody. Just like what's that other show, Family Guy and South Park and shit like that. Yo, laces front. I should do laces out, right? That's what they say, laces out. Like it's a fucking like it's a damn kickoff, field goal. Laces out or laces back. Or should I do like this, like to the side? You know what I'm saying? Split that bitch right down the middle. Which this almost looks like a turban. This almost makes me look like a sheik. I almost look like a sheik. Switch the hat depending on the situation. Okay, maybe I could do that. It went on. I don't know, but what's the situation? What situations would I switch it? I like it kind of laces back. Cause I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that. I'm packed like that. I'm at like that. Hey, I'm cool like that. Bills Mafia. Hey, Bills Mafia. Where you at, Mafia? Bills Mafia. Where you at, Mafia? Bills Mafia. Where you at, Mafia? Bills Mafia. They trying to go down into the what's the name? I fucked up the freestyle. They trying to go in the what's the name of the Patriots Stadium? Gillette, some shit. Normally position, need luck. Okay, rally cap. Okay, I see. This is the we need the luck, because I feel like this makes me look like one of those like Indian like pipe charmers, like snake charmer people. I'm trying to summon a good play. Laces back is like, okay, that's like whatever. Laces back is I don't know. We'll let the people decide. It's your boy Godchild, first of his name, Godchild the Sheik. Okay, Patriots ticking off. Number 14 got the kickoff. He looks like he's trying to make something happen. He gets up to the 35. Patriots, Bills, 6-8 Patriots versus the 11-3 Bills. Bills trying to sweep the Patriots for the first time since Jesus was here, the original time. Looks like Wesley Snipes with a Kango. That's hilarious. Cam Newton, man, didn't really have the season that he thought he was going to have. I still have a lot of football left. I'm not sure, Cam. I thought you had a lot of football left too, bro, but you ain't really played like that this year. So, Bill Patriots. That's what they should be, the Bill Patriots. The New England Patriots, they got the ball at the 35. They hand it off. Cam Newton does to the right side. The running back, number 26. What's his name? 26. Who's that? Number 26. 26. Who that is? Sonny Michel. He picks up about maybe 4 or 5 on the play. Are the Patriots still like kind of low key in the playoff? And Sony Michel gets it off the left side. He cuts up the middle and he makes another defender miss. Sony Michel making moves. 6-8 Patriots not going down without a fight. But Buffalo Bills better bring they big boy pants today. They got a fullback the Patriots did. That was great blocking, man. Great blocking. That was oh man, look at Micah Hyde. I feel bad for Micah Hyde, ex-Packer. He was caught in a tough situation, but the Bills respond on the very next play with the TFL. Ed Oliver. Everybody who remembers Ed Oliver, he was highly what's the word for? He was highly touted out of college. I think he was from Houston. Ed Oliver, but he has some personality traits and some off the field issues and shit like that. A lot of teams were kind of scared of, but they felt like he would be good in Buffalo. And Sony Michel gets it on 2nd and 13, fakes the run, then passes it back to Cam Newton, and Cam Newton throws it to number 10 on like a little flea flicker screen type shit, and he dropped it, bro. He dropped it. Patriots coming out with the trickeration early on the first drive. Cam pitched it to Michel. Michel was going to the right side, and I could tell by the way he was running and holding the ball that he was going to do something with it like a throw. So then he threw it back to Cam. Cam, instead of running with it, throws it to a player who's coming across the middle of the field, hits him in the face mask. The ball does, and he doesn't catch it. That would have been a touchdown, I feel like. 3rd and 13, the Patriots have the ball. Cam Newton drops back in shotgun. He's surveying the field. He hits. I don't know none of these Patriots players, dog. I don't know none of these Patriot players, but Myers. Okay, this guy name is Myers. Thank you, commentator, on the telecast for letting me know who the fuck that was. But the Patriots, they tried some tricky shit. It didn't really work, but they're in field goal range. A long time ago, they had one of the greatest clutch field goal kickers in the history of football, American football, Adam Vinatieri. But they actually let him go, or he actually ended up signing with the Colts, right? I want to say. And now they got some motherfucker named Nick Folk. I don't know who he is, but Nick Folk, he's able to put the Patriots on the board, man. Nick Folk puts the Patriots on the board. It's 3-0. So let me go ahead on and update it. Patriots score. They get on the board. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything spectacular, but Patriots on the board, bro. I mean, you can't beat it. Buffalo Bill. Now it's time for Buffalo to come out and see what they about. What you about, Buffalo? You want it? How bad you want it, Buffalo? How bad you fucking want it, Buffalo Bills Mafia? You want to prove that you the real deal, just like the Packers did last night, man. The Packers had to prove last night that they was the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Packers, they hosted. The Packers hosted the Tennessee Titans. They was coming in the Lambeau. Everybody was talking about Derrick Henry might have 2,000 yards rushing. Derrick Henry's unstoppable. He's like a runaway freight train. They was talking about the Titans is the #1 offense in football. People sleeping on them. Shit, even I was talking about it. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I wasn't worried or concerned or had some doubts about whether the Packers could win out and pull it out against the Tennessee Titans. Hell yeah. Packers have gotten their ass kicked by that kind of team consistently over the past couple of years. So, of course, I was a little worried, but the Packers, man, they settled all of that in 60 minutes of beautiful football. They were balanced. They ran the ball 35 times. They passed the ball 25 times. They played excellent defense. They were stout up the middle. They were stout on the front seven. And in the back end, H-Man 6796. Go Pack Go. What's going on, H-Man _ 7696? How you feeling today on this Victory Monday, my man? Victory Monday is always sweet when it's the Packers who celebrating the dub. Haven't been too many Victory Mondays that the Packers weren't celebrating. 13-3 last year. They 12-3 this year. They have another opportunity to have back-to-back 13-3 seasons which, I mean, how many teams in the history of the NFL can say that? Is Matt LaFleur an underrated coach? Is he overrated or is he properly rated? What you think, H-Man? H-Man, yeah, that's me. I think Matt LaFleur is probably underrated, honestly. Patriots are kicking off after scoring a field goal on their first drive. The Buffalo Bills, Roberts, he takes it, and he looks like he's got some speed, and he sees a crease to the left side, and he's gone. He's going. He ain't gone yet, but he was getting there. He gets down to the 45-yard line. That was a great return by Roberts to the Buffalo Bills, looking to put his team in good position to come down and score. Andre Roberts, he catches the ball on the right hash, takes it. I mean, this is great blocking by the Bills, man. They had that shit blocked up. If it wasn't for the kicker right there getting in his way, number 7 at the very last second, Roberts would have scored a touchdown right there, man. Underrated. He saved the Packers. Is that an overstatement to say that Matt LaFleur saved the Packers? I mean, the Packers, they're one of the most historic franchises in all of sports. I don't know if you can say he saved them, but he definitely did sort of reboot them. The Packers, I don't even have to say reboot. I mean, what would you call it? I mean, they had won a Super Bowl 10 years ago. They had been successful. They've been one of the most successful franchises as far as like wins and losses, winning percentages. Aaron Rodgers had won the NFC North like 8 out of his 10 years. So, I mean, they had been successful. But, yeah, they had definitely taken like a side step. I wouldn't even say a step back. They kind of stumbled. Hey, Blaze Boogie 301, what's packing, my man? It's your boy Godchild, first up his name. No, I don't ask me why, motherfuckers. I'm watching the Bills and the Patriots. It's the last Monday Night Football of the season. Bills are looking to sweep the Patriots, and the Patriots are looking to prove that they are not quite yet ready to ride off quietly into the sunset. How can I forget you? You got 301 in your name. I'm a DMV native myself, so anytime I see 301, I'm gonna always have my ears perked up. I'm always gonna be, paying attention to that. I know you from Baltimore. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't remember everything about you. Like, I don't remember your birthday and shit like that, but I do remember the name. I mean, I'm not that big yet to the point where I like got 50,000 people in my chat every single day and I can't remember people's names. And even if I get super big, I might have to fucking hire somebody to just be the chat name remember person. You ever seen those movies where it's like you got somebody at the party and they got their assistant there and they're like telling them. You ever seen Devil Wears Prada? Anybody ever seen Devil Wears Prada? Low key, Devil Wears Prada is like one of my favorite movies. Okay, the Bills. This 1st and 10 on the Bills at the 50-yard line. Josh Allen is directing traffic and he throws a dart to number 13. I forget his name, but he seemed like he caught it, but then he fucking fumbled it. And the referees are pointing as if Buffalo, they got it. You know, I got my flag, man. Any fugazi shit, I'm calling it how I see it. I don't know, man. That's a fumble. No, that's a fumble. See, already, that's a fumble. We got to challenge that because Jonathan Jones, the Bills guy, he caught the ball, Davis. Then he was down, but as he got up, it was punched out. What the fuck? That's a bad play. That's a missed call. I would challenge that. You got to challenge that. Josh Allen runs a little read option, feeds into the belly of the running back. What's that? Devin Singletary. He takes it. 26 years Singletary. I wonder if he's related to Mike Singletary. He's got to be, right? Singletary, that's not a typical common last name. So I'm thinking he's got to be related to Mike Singletary. I think that was a fumble. I think they fumbled that call right there. If I was the Patriots, Bill Belichick, I would have challenged that. But who the fuck am I? Josh Allen draws back on 2nd and 6. As a matter of fact, Devin Singletary puts a nasty move on Van Noy. He hit him with is that Van Noy, number 55? He hit him with the whoop, 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 whoop. It's hard to do it just like Chris Berman does it. Chris Berman has the perfect sound effect for that little whoop, the little skirt. Simon, number 55 for the Patriots, was caught reaching. I mean, he was reaching like 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 Woody, the toy from Toy Story. Reach for the sky. That nigga was reaching for the ankles and he missed. The Bills just like that. They're in the red zone. A little top pitch play to Singletary again on 1st and 10. He gets bonged out of bounds. He picks up about 3 or 4 on the play. The Bills, they're potent as shit on offense too, bro. Like I really feel like the Bills are I think they're the favorite. Now, of course, okay. Here, let me preface this by saying, as you know, divisional games are always tough. 2nd and 4, Josh Allen is in. Okay, they do a little pitch pass again to number 16 coming around the right side. He picks up another yard. It's going to be 3rd and goal, but they can actually get the first down. So it's actually not going to be 3rd and goal. It's going to be 3rd and 3. They can get a first down and without scoring the touchdown. Josh Allen, 36 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the red zone. 23 of the 36 are rushing touchdowns. So Josh Allen is a threat in the red zone to run or pass. And he's efficient. He has 0 interceptions in his career in the red zone. That's actually pretty freaking impressive. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen is under center. He hands it off to Devin Singletary, who's caught by McCourty, and he's dropped for a loss. That's a TFL. And if I'm the Bills right there, I don't know why they wouldn't just run like a quarterback sneak or like a power or something with Josh Allen. I mean, he's like 6'5", 6'6", 240 pounds, whatever. Just send his big ass in there like a battering ram. And they're not going for it. I'm about to say that'd be a little risky. I mean, as they say, no risk it, no biscuit. But even for me, I'm like, actually, matter of fact, no bullshit. 4th and 3, I might go for it. I like to be aggressive. I feel like coaches should pretty much go for it, not like 80% of the time. So, real talk, honestly, if I was the Bills right there and I was really confident on Josh Allen's ability to put me in the best play, the graphic just showed that he's really good in the red zone. He has 23 rushing touchdowns, 36 total touchdowns, and no turnovers. So he's smart with the ball. And, you trying to dominate the Patriots, and you trying to assert your dominance as the new team in the AFC East. So, I don't know. I may have actually went for it right there on 4th down. But it's all tied up. Bills, Patriots, 3-3. It's your boy Godchild. First up, his name. If you didn't know, now you know, nigga. No, I don't ask me why. This is the What's Packing Sports Show where we are primarily dedicated to the Green Bay Packers. I'm a cheesehead. I love the Green Bay Packers. But I'm also a football fan. Like, I love football. I think American football is the best sports product in the world. And that's why I call this a sports show and not just like a podcast, or not just like Packers, people or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, because I actually want to just talk all, football. But, I'm definitely primarily talking Packers. But I love streaming. I love interacting with people. I love talking football. And I love to give my opinions on sports, honestly. To keep it real with you, I really love to give my opinion on sports. I think I know a lot, and I think I'm very good at it, even though some people think I have crazy ass takes. Like last night, we got into a heated discussion about who is the best running backs in football. I said, for my money, I think that Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers, NY Yankees, NY Yankees list? How the fuck? NY Yankees? Yanksils. How do you pronounce your name? Hey, go Pack go. I appreciate the follow as well. But how do you pronounce your name? NY New York Yanks Isles. Okay, there it is. New York Yank Islanders. Okay, yeah. I'm a little slow. Forgive me. New York Yank Islanders. We got a Gistone Talk Sports is also a New York native. We got a couple of New Yorkers in there. We're walking here, right? I'm a Jet and Packer fan. Okay. Well, half of you is doing really good this year. The other half, not so much. I respect that, though. You got to have a hometown affiliation as much as, and you have to have a team. So how'd you become a Packers fan? If you're a Yank, I understand the Jets. You're from New York, but what made you fall in love with the Packers? The Patriots are back on the field after the Buffalo Bills is even it up 3-3. Cam Newton is in the pistol formation. He hands it off to Sony Michel on 1st and 10, who's able to pick up about 3 or 4 yards on the right side. We got some Yankees in the house, Islanders and Yanks. The New York Yankees, one of the most historic franchises in the world. 2nd and 7. Cam Newton is under center. He's got a running back about 5-6 yards behind him. 2-by-2 formation for the Patriots. Looks like the Bills are going to bring some pressure. And they do bring the pressure. A little bit of a delay. But Cam Newton is under duress. He's able to sidestep one guy. Gets the pass off. But his tight end or his running back, whoever that was, they weren't able to hold on to it. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Bills dialing up the pressure early on the Patriots, not allowing Cam Newton to be comfortable. I grew up a Packer fan. My uncle grew up a Brett Favre fan since 06. I've been a diehard Packers fan. Okay, A-Rod is my favorite player. You sound like you're probably born in the 90s or maybe you sound like you were born in the 90s. How old are you? 3rd and 7. Cam Newton's in the center in the slow. Cam Newton was in the shotgun and he gets sacked. Loses about 7 on the play. The Buffalo Bills, they brought the house. I mean, they threw the kitchen sink at this nigga. 17, yeah, I could tell. Since 08. Okay, yeah. I could tell. But that's what's up, man. You said you were a fan since 06, so I was like, you got to be young. I've been a fan since 96. Actually, 1994 is when I first fell in love with the Packers. I fell in love with Brett Favre first. And then I was 6 years old when I first saw Brett Favre play. The Buffalo Bills, I'll finish that story in a second. The Buffalo Bills received the punt after forcing a 3-and-out on the Patriots, or after forcing the Patriots to punt. So getting a little testy. Okay. I maybe missed 2 Packers games ever. I feel you on that shit, man. I just bought a Devontae Adams jersey. Devontae Adams, man, he is the best receiver in football. Rightfully so. You should buy his jersey. As you can see, I got a couple jerseys in the back. I got me a Eddie Lacy jersey. And I also have an Aaron Rodgers jersey. And I also have my most prized possession would be my Charles Woodson autographed jersey. I got an autographed signed Charles Woodson jersey. Wood, he's the best. You got 2 Rodgers jerseys. I want to get a Don Hudson jersey. But as I was saying, look, in 1994, I was a wee lad. I was 6 years old. I was watching football at my grandma's house, and the Packers happened to be playing. I came in the room. My brother was watching football, actually. I just came in the room to just, hang out with my older brother. And I'm like, what are you watching? He's like, I'm watching football. I'm watching Brett Favre. I was like, okay. So I sit down, and I don't know who the Packers were playing. I can't remember who they were playing, but I know it was it was a close game, and the Packers were down. And Brett Favre, he had the ball with a couple minutes to go, and the commentators were talking about, we're gonna get another vintage Brett Favre patented come from behind victory, and boy did he come from behind. Pause. Super pause on that. Wow. But Brett Favre, man, he drove the Packers down the field. He was able to bring them back from whatever it was. It had to be less than a touchdown, because that touchdown that he scored won them the game, and it was so exciting. It was so thrilling. I just fell in love with Brett Favre from that moment on. My favorite color was green. It still is. I have two favorite colors, blue and green. So the Packers are my team of destiny because their old school jersey colors were blue and gold, and then their new jersey colors are green and gold. So it's just meant to be. Look up yellow Packer jersey. I have Aaron Rodgers yellow jersey. So nice. Yeah, the yellow jerseys aren't bad. I really fuck with the old school joints though, and the blue and the green ones, of course. The white ones, the color rush white ones are super clean as well. Jair jersey. Yeah, man. I need to get me another jersey. I got me an Aaron Rodgers jersey. I got the Lacy jersey. I don't wear the Charles Woodson jersey because I actually need to get a frame for it because that's gonna be worth some money one day. I would have to imagine. But I need to get another jersey I can wear for the defense. Cheeseburger Eddie, yeah. Smelly Badger 7. Cheeseburger Eddie, man. Cheeseburger Eddie. Yeah, too bad he couldn't, keep his eating and just, man, I don't think Eddie Lacy loved football. I think he liked, oh, wow, he got blown up. Zach Moss, I believe that's his name is, the running back for the Buffalo Bills on first, and he gets blown up for no gain on the play. Yeah, man, Cheeseburger Eddie, man, Eddie Lacy, low key, like he had a really impressive 3-4 year stint with the Packers, man. I love watching old Eddie Lacy highlights. He was a beast for the Packers. 2nd and 10, Josh Allen's under center. They hand the ball off again to the running back who slips out of a would-be tackler's hands, squirts through the line of scrimmage, and picks up about 3 or maybe 4 or 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Yeah, 5 yards. I think you're right, though. He didn't love football. No, Eddie Lacy didn't love football. He was good at it. He was talented, and he was just good at football. But when he had to actually become disciplined and he had to stop eating and had to work out more and actually put some dedicate himself to the craft and I don't even think it's really the craft. Oh man, Josh Allen has all day in the pocket 6 Mississippi and he throws the ball to Diggs. Coverage was excellent but the pass rush was some shit. I mean, Josh Allen was just sitting there all day on 3rd and 5, but they couldn't. Nobody could get open, and yeah, they locking him down. Diggs is getting strapped up. Beasley is strapped up. I'm surprised that Allen didn't just kind of try to run for that, picked it up with his legs. And the running back position wears on you. Yeah, I mean the running back position. Oh, they caught him sleeping, and they caught me sleeping. I thought they were gonna punt, and I fucking look over at the comments for 2 seconds, and when I turn around, the Buffalo Bills actually pulled off a trick play, fake punt to pick up the first down. They caught the Patriots They caught the Patriots asleep at the wheel. They was lacking. Look at that, man. A little pass right out there to the right-hand side. The gunner was uncovered. The punter takes it, throws it. They pick it up. And there you have it. The Patriots. That would never happen if this was the Belichick, if this was the Brady Patriots, that would have never fucking happened. But this Patriots team they're not what they were last year, and they're not as focused and they're not as locked in. But to finish up what I was saying about Eddie Lacy, I don't even think it was really. I just think he just didn't want to work out, and he didn't want to get eating. He didn't want to change his eating habits, and he didn't want to stay in professional football shape. He was used to being a big bowling, big body dude that can just truck people, and he had some speed, and that shit worked for him since college and high school. He never had to try to stay in shape or worry about his body type. But when you got to the pros, the Packers were like, look, man, we don't want you to be chubby Jerome Bettis running back. We want you to be stocky fucking running back. I was trying to think of somebody I could compare him to, kind of like a Maurice Jones-Drew, but not as short. I want Buffalo to win. Yeah, I'm pulling for Buffalo as well. Fake punt, LMAO, crazy, playing to win. Yeah, man, they playing to win. This means a lot to Buffalo, man. Josh Allen on 1st and 10 after the face punt. Man, why am I fucking up my words so much? Josh Allen on 1st and 10 after the fake punt conversion. Play action pass out to Diggs in the flat. They pick up 2 with 2nd and 8. The Buffalo Bills, they are playing to win because this isn't just about playoff seeding for them. They're 11 and 3. I don't think they have a real shot at the number 1 seed, but maybe they do because I know KC is what they lost 2 games. Can Buffalo get number 1 seed? How the Buffalo Bills can? So the Buffalo Bills can get the number 1 seed. This was written December 6th. This is December 6th, nigga. This is December 28th. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know if the Buffalo Bills can still get the number 1 seed or not. But I think this game is really important to them because for like the last 20, 25 years, they have been getting their ass kicked every fucking year by the New England Patriots. And for them, this represents like a changing of the guard. For them, this represents a change in culture, a shift in culture. Buffalo can't. KC clinched it, so Buffalo can't get it, but they can get some brownie points right here. They can have a feel-good victory over the New England Patriots, and just sort of, I feel like if they sweep the Patriots this year, it's like we changed our culture. We are no longer the losers. We are winners now, and we are legit. Beasley on 3rd down. Or is that 2nd down? Like, this is going to be a lot more. If anybody's watched my previous broadcast when I'm doing the Packers games, I'm definitely more on top of doing the play-by-play and giving you every single snap and taking notes and really trying to be descriptive. But this is more so like kind of just chatting, talking football, and reacting. Oh, Josh Allen on the keeper on 4th and 1 off the right side. He's got wheels, bro. It was 4th and 1. Buffalo Bills, as Smelly Badger 7 said, they came to win. They're playing to win. It was 4th and 1. Josh Allen kept it. He boots out to the right. Picked up the 1st down plus some. Josh Allen has some wheels. He's a big boy. He's got wheels. And the Patriots, he picked up 22 yards on that run. And the Patriots, they were selling out for the inside run. Josh Allen keeps it, fakes it, goes off the right side, tries to throw a little stiff arm on McCourty, and McCourty actually got his hand on the ball, but it went out of bounds. And on top of that, the Patriots, they jumped off sides, so now the Bills have the ball in the red zone. Well, actually, it's right outside the red zone on the 21-yard line. They got 4 receivers, 5 wide, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Josh Allen surveys the field. He's in a shotgun. He bounces. Oh, and he had a man wide the fuck open. Tywan Jones was wide open on the right side of the end zone. If he would have caught that, he could have went and got a hot dog from the concession stand, came back, and still been open. Nobody was near him. Josh Allen extends the play and hits him right in the chest. I mean, yeah, Josh Allen could have kind of thrown him a better ball, but also you got to catch that with your hands, bro. Guys these days, they're not hand catchers. They're body catchers. Ever went to Lambeau? Buffalo came, okay, if they lose, they fall to 3. Damn. So the Buffalo, they just need to win. How do you drop that? Hell no. I know that was a bad pass. No, I've never been to Lambeau. New York Yanks Owls. I've never been to Lambeau. That is definitely on my bucket list. And hopefully I'll get a chance to go next year. They get them on a free play. And thankfully there was a flag on that. And they had the free play because Josh Allen, who has never had a turnover in his career in the red zone, throws an interception. But that's going to be called back because the Patriots were offsides, or maybe it was encroachment, or could have been unabated to the quarterback or some shit like that. You went one time. That's what's up, man. How did you like it? Was it everything that they said it was? Let me take that. Okay. Where in CA were you living? Bitch, I was living. Yeah, man. I want to go to Lambeau so bad, and I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna speak it into existence. The first time I go to Lambeau Field, I'm gonna be covering the game. That would be something. If the first time I actually go to Lambeau Field, I'm covering the game as a content creator, as the most entertaining sports show on Twitch. What's Packing Sports Show. We're going to be next year. I'm calling it. Who believes me? Who's with me? Next year, What's Packing Sports Show. We're going to be live on location in Lambeau covering the game. We're going to be Twitch partnered up, Twitch affiliated. We're going to have some sponsorship. And I'm going to be covering the game live in Lambeau for the very first time of my life. Yes, sir. Best show. Thank you, New York Yanks. Thank you, man. You just tuned in. I appreciate the follow, and he's already saying it's the best show. It is the best show. I believe so. And if it's not yet, we headed there. That's the plan. I want to be the best. Smelly Badger 7, I appreciate the follow. You play to win the game. You stream to be the best. That's the plan. I want to be the best sports show, Packers show on Twitch. And I'm going to get there with the help of all of you beautiful, crazy fanatics joining me on the stream. I appreciate it. If you have not yet, or if you didn't know, I also have a YouTube channel. I stream live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, plus game days. I was supposed to stream earlier today. I have a co-host for the Monday show. She's another Packers fan, this girl named Savannah. She's at Sav Dean on sports on Twitter. She's knowledgeable. She's cool. She's a diehard Packers fan, and she wants to be a sportscaster one day. I hit her up on Twitter. I was like, yo, let's do a show together. Come on my show. She agreed. We had the first ever co-show last week. I think it went well, and she said she'd like to come back, but she had some things to do today. She had some unexpected, personal situation or some shit. I don't know. She had to help her friend with something, so we couldn't do it today. But I said I'm gonna just stream the Monday Night Football game, so that way I still stick to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday live stream schedule. And that's the second touchdown pass that the Buffalo Bills have dropped today. Dawson Knox, number 88 for the Bills. He had it in the back of the end zone. Josh Allen put it right on him. I mean, he even tries to catch it with his hands. The other guy tried to catch it with his body, so you can see why he dropped. But this dude, it hit him really right in the hands. Josh Allen, I know Josh Allen's got an arm. Maybe he needs to have a little more touch on that ball. But, I mean, that's really unacceptable. You're a professional. You got to catch all those passes. But me and Savannah, we do she joins my show on Mondays. She wasn't available today, and the Bills are able to punch it in. Zach Moss on 2nd and goal, up the middle. Buffalo touchdown. They take the lead 9-3 after the PAT 10-3. Let's see if they can knock it down. Yesterday in the snow, in the wintry conditions, Packers kicker Mason Crosby, who's been money all year, he actually missed a PAT. I want to say he missed 2 PATs, honestly. I know he missed one for sure. Or maybe the Packers, they went for 2 and they didn't get it, and then he missed the PAT. So, and I know it gets kind of windy up in Buffalo, but it doesn't seem like the wind's blowing today. So, that was good. PAT's good. Buffalo takes a 10-3, 7-point lead in New England. They're in New England, by the way, too. So this is big for them. As I was saying, me and Savannah, we do the show on Monday, but she wasn't available today. But we're gonna push that back to Wednesday. So if you want to see, but that's gonna be live. And if you don't catch it live, I chop up the show. The live shows usually about an hour and a half. I chop that up into like 10, 15-minute clips. We do a couple of different segments. So if you don't get a chance to catch me live, you can catch the sort of the what you want to call it, the redissemination. How you like that word? Dissemination. That's a SAT word for your ass. I put it out onto YouTube the day after. A couple clips so you can see everything we talked about. Is that football on your head? Yes, it is. This is a football on my head. Cause I'm a real fucking football head. I'm real to this shit. I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. I am football. I eat, sleep, I think this shit 24/7. You have never seen anybody ever cut a football open and put it on their head. That's why I am the original. That's why I am the one, the only God child, first of his name. GDCHYLD. No O, no I. Don't ask me why, motherfucker. I got a football on my head. Who else do you know has a football on their head? And low key, it looks stylish. It looks pretty stylish if you ask me. Like if I put some Gucci shit on here, or if I put like Louis Vuitton on here, I could be setting fashion trends too. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't say Wilson, but if this had like a Gucci logo on here, I look like I could be in the fucking GQ magazine or some shit, Vogue magazine. I could be on the runway. We're not just making football history. we setting. I don't want to say history, but we're not just doing football. We do it all, man. On the Gets Packing What's Packing Sports Show, we do it all. We got fashion, we got football, we got life. Isaac Games, what's packing? Welcome back to the show. Thank you for returning. We need that number 1 seed. Hold up, you said we, motherfucker. How many fans you got, man? You said you was Jets. You said you was Jets and Packers. Now you saying we like you a Buffalo fan. The Packers do need the number 1 seed. If you're talking about the Packers, they do need the number 1 seed. And they can get it. All they got to do is beat the Bears next weekend. The Patriots take the kickoff. That looks like a bad decision because instead of taking a knee and getting on the 25, the ball carrier is tackled right in the 7-yard line. We as in Packers, okay, I'm about to say, I'm gonna just make sure you can't have too many favorite teams, bro. You can't have too many favorite teams. Todico. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay. I'm watching this joint on a kind of a janky broadcast. So we got to wait for it to rebuff. I got to wait 13 seconds. I want to say hello to everybody that's viewing right now. I got 22 viewers with me live right now. I want to thank you guys for joining. We got Isaac Games, New York, Isles, Smelly Badger. Who else is in the chat with me right now? I don't know if GSTS is still in here. We got Blaze, Boogie 301, H-Man. We got a couple people in the chat, man. Where's your cheesehead? Where's your cheesehead at, man? The cheesehead is right here, man. The cheesehead is right here. But you know what I'm saying? I can't wear the cheesehead when the Packers not playing. That's like, this is like part of my uniform. You know what I'm saying? This is like the Pope put on his hat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like or something like that. Like that's ceremonial. That's sacred right here. The cheesehead is sacred. I don't put the cheesehead on just for anybody. It's got to be Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. When it's just regular football, you know what I'm saying? I put a football on my head because it's regular football. GOMT got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. That's sacred. I don't just break out the cheesehead for anybody. That's for the Packers only, baby. That's Packers only. So, you know what I'm saying? But I got the football head for the rest of the teams. You know what I'm saying? Oh, White on the pass breakup is 1st and 10. The Patriots. 1st and 10. That looked like that should have been 2nd and 10 then. What the fuck is going on? 2 minutes and let's see. 14 minutes left in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, the Patriots handed off to Sony Michel off the left side. Or maybe that's not Michel. That's number 28. Who's number 28? He picks up about 7 yards on the carry, though. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Tre'Davious White, first draft pick of head coach Sean McDermott, 27th overall out of LSU. Tre'Davious White, he's a dog. But I still think that Jair Alexander is playing the best football of any cornerback in the NFL this year. He doesn't have the interceptions of a Xavier Howard. But I think Jair Alexander, his completion percentage is low. His yards per attempt is low. He's physical in the run game. He tackles guys. He doesn't give up a lot of catches. He has pass breakups. He needs to get more interceptions. But as far as just playing his assignment, not allowing guys to have a lot of production against him, Jair Alexander, I think he's having the best year of any cornerback in the National Football League. Saying, I wear a jersey and cheesehead during the Packers game. Micah Hyde, I miss him. Yeah, I miss Micah Hyde too. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes of the Ted Thompson era, letting Micah Hyde and Casey Hayward walk out the door. Jair, number 1 corner. Trey White, number 2. Gilmore, number 3. But what about, there's a lot of good guys there. What about Xavier Howard, the cornerback for the Miami Dolphins? He has 9 interceptions on the year. The Miami Dolphins have the number 1 defense in football. Cam Newton on 2nd and 3, keeps it for himself, calls his own number, tries to pick up the first down, but he actually only picks up a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. Oh, Sony Michel cuts it up the left side, spins out of a tackle, seeing if he can break another tackle, but the Bills are able to take him down, but not after a gain of about 20 on the play. Wow, he had a fullback right there. They were I formation. Cam Newton tosses it to him. He gets 2 really good blocks. Then he's able to get into the second level, spins off another tackle, but then he gets taken down by the safety and the cornerback, but not after a really good pickup of about 20 yards. The Patriots are moving the ball. They're on the 40-yard line of the Bills' territory. They got a funky little like 3-man formation on the left side, but now they bring a player in formation, and Sony Michel is up the middle, and he's about to break this one. He's gone. Oh, shit. He actually got caught. That wasn't Sony Michel. If that was Sony Michel, I do think he would have taken it to the house, but it's Taylor. The Patriots, I'll tell you this, man, they got a whole bunch of players you never heard of before. Yeah, that was an inside counter. Patriots, they try to rush back to the line, take advantage of the momentum, pick up about 2 or maybe 3 yards on this play. Howard for Ramsey. Okay, what's going on? Howard for Ramsey, 5th. Cam did something. Who would have thought that would have ever happened? Cam did so. Okay, you can't. This is the rules though of being in a What's Packing Sports show. You can't give away what happens on the game before I react to it. That's all I ask. Don't ruin the game for me. No spoilers. Cam Newton, he drops back on 2nd and 7. He almost gets sacked, but he's able to stay on his feet. Now he's cutting it up the right side, evades the tackler, bulldozes away into the end zone. Cam Newton banging the ball on the gridiron, puts the little shush down, opens up the Superman. Cam Newton. It's good. You good, New York? I ain't mad. I'm just letting you know. Didn't realize you were ahead. No, you're ahead. I'm a little delayed. What a play by Cam Newton, breaking out the Superman celebration. He almost gets sacked right here. He's able to stay on his feet, keeps his balance. Then he starts out to the left, cuts back, breaks the ankles of the would-be tackler, and then breaks a tackle of a would-be defender and makes it to the end zone to tie up the ball game, except it isn't tied up because they missed the PAT. So instead of 10-10, it's going to be 9-10. But hey, look at Cam Newton, bro. Saying, look, y'all trying to say I'm done for. Y'all trying to say I won't be back in New England. Y'all trying to say I fucking wasted the Patriots' faith in me. But Cam said, I'm not done yet, boys and girls. He puts the team on his back and puts the ball in the end zone. I'm not really a huge NBA fan. I like the NBA. I will watch in the playoffs. I'm a LeBron James fan. You know, I like players, but I don't watch the NBA religiously. I probably watch maybe a handful of games during the regular season, and I will try to watch most of the postseason though. I used to be really into the NBA back in like the 2000s, early 2000s. I was a Chris Webber fan, so I was a Sacramento Kings fan. Bibby and Webber and Stojakovic and those boys. NHL, MLB, not really, man. I'm a diehard football fan. Like, I watch sports. I love sports, so y'all watch those things. But to me, the reason why I love football so much and why I consume football like I do, it's because it matters. Every game matters in the NFL. You get 17 weeks, 16 games, and every game matters. You have like 80 you have what 80 86 82 games in the NBA, 82 games, right? And then you have 140 something games in baseball. You have 80 something games in the NHL. It's just not enough. It's not enough. Parity isn't the right word. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? Where my bookworms out? Where my bookworms at out there? What's the word I'm looking for? It's just not enough. Dang, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? There's just too many games in all the other leagues, so it's not important. It's a lot of games to handle, yeah. But that's not the word I'm looking for. I'm trying to say that I feel like there's the NHL and the MLB and NBA is damn. What the fuck is that word I'm looking for, bruh? Damn. I need somebody. I need some bookworms in the house with robust vocabularies to tell me what's the word I'm looking for. It's not parody. It's not enough urgency. That's the word. There's not enough urgency in the other leagues. Every NFL game means something exactly. There's no urgency in the other leagues. You can fuck off and dick around for like half the season and still make the playoffs. Not so with the Packers. Not so. On first down, Josh Allen, he's in the pocket, delivers a strike up the right side hash to number 88, the tight end. Yeah, Josh Allen has quite the arm. Yeah, anticipation, arm strength. Yeah, Josh Allen, bro. I mean, a lot of people were kind of like questioning whether he would be able to develop into a top flight quarterback, pocket passer. The level of competition coming out of Wyoming wasn't that great, but let me tell you what, Josh Allen, he looks like he's going to be the real deal, man. 1st and 10, Allen's in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his left. He's looking to his left, but he's got nobody open, so then he starts to scramble to his right and just throws it at Beasley, who doesn't really have a chance of catching it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Can't wait to beat the Bears. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get a Go Pack Go in the chats. I'm going to throw some Go Pack Goes in this bitch. Can't wait to beat the Bears. Go Pack Go. If you can't wait to beat the Bears, let me get a Go Pack Go in the chat. Where you at? If you fuck with the pack, doggy woof woof, doggy with the Go Pack Go. 2nd and 10 for Josh Allen and the Bills. He hands it off to his running back who almost gets tackled in the backfield, but is able to slip the defender, picks up 3 on the run. 3rd and 7. Doggy woof woof. Smelly Badger. The Buffalo Bills in the New England Patriots. I feel like we was talking about something. We was talking about the NBA and all that shit. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the other. I mean, I like them, but football's my favorite sport. I played football in high school. If I would have took it a little bit more seriously, I probably could have played in college. I'm not saying I would have been really good or made it to the NFL, but I would have probably been good enough to like walk on somewhere or maybe get like a Division II or some shit. Who are you rooting for in this game? I'm rooting for the Buffalo Bills, man. Even though usually I root for if it's not the Packers, I usually root for the minority players and coaches. So, Cam Newton, I will be rooting for him, but I want to see the Bills, man. I want to see the Bills win. The Bills have been they've been on the fucking bottom of the barrel of this division for far too long. I do like Josh Allen's game. There's some ex-Packers on this team. And I like parity. I like to see teams that used to get their ass kicked. Oh, Josh Allen is going deep on 4th and 2, but there's a whistle that plays it that blows it dead. But damn, he was wide the fuck open on 4th and 2, and that would have been a conversion and a touchdown on 4th and 2. Josh Allen, he throws a beautiful deep ball. Did they call a playback? They did. The Jets need to do something. The Jets do need to do something. I am in the same boat with the Bills. Yeah, the Bills. I feel like the Bills are gonna win this. And honestly, I got the Bills knocking the Kansas City Chiefs off if they play them. I don't think the Chiefs are gonna make the playoffs. Oh, what is this? Belichick called the timeout with some sneaky shit? That's fucked up. That wasn't a double move. He called it a double move. That was not a double move, bro. He just ran by his ass. I think so. Do you think the Jets? Let me ask you, New York. Do you think the Jets are going to stick with Darnold, or do you think they're looking to try and make a play at Trevor Lawrence? 4th and 2, they're still going for it. The Bills ain't fucking around. They said, we going for this. We believe that we can get it. Josh Allen, he has a lot of time in the pocket. He throws a pass on the money to Dawson Knox. They needed 2. They pick up about 15 on the play, and Josh Allen has a cannon. Darnold all the way. That's what I'm saying. Darnold all the way. I think they really like Darnold. This is my fantasy scenario for the Jets. I think they fire the head coach. I think they try to go after like Eric Bieniemy or somebody, some offensive-minded head coach. They try to add a running back in free agency like an Aaron Jones. Wow. They need some more weapons. They need offensive line. They need some more weapons. They need better coaching. There's another 355-plus O-line who I think they should take at 2. Yeah, that's what they need. They need an offensive lineman. They need a big, fat, athletic, nasty motherfucker on the offensive line. Jamal Williams, maybe. Yeah, maybe they go after Jamal Williams. That might. But I think the Packers are going to be trying to hang on to Jamal Williams, and they might. Look, if Aaron Jones is willing to sign a contract for like $10.5 million, no more, I think they keep him and they pay him and maybe give him a nice little signing bonus or give him lots of incentives. I think players should take more of these incentive-laden deals. I feel like they should sign a contract that's boat-loaded with incentives. But if they get injured or something like that, they have like a baseline. Like if he gets injured, he will only get like $7 million or some shit. Or he'll only get like that $9.5 million or something. But it could be worth like $17 million. But you have to reach all your incentives. I like those kind of contracts. Becton is huge. Becton is insane, and he is huge. Oh yeah, Becton, the lineman. Yeah, I heard his name before. Becton. 3rd and 7. Josh Allen takes the snap in the shotgun. He's kind of scrambling around. He's going to be able to pick it up with his legs because he got wheels. Picks up about. He needed 7. Picks up about 10 on the player. Maybe he said maybe 16 even. Shit. A.J. Dillon looked amazing last night. A.J. Dillon looks amazing. Takes less to win a ring. That's what I'm saying. And I think I was talking about this to another Packers fan today. One of my boys from college. He was actually in the stream last night, and I said I feel like if the Packers plan to keep Aaron Jones, I don't think they're going to pay him more than $10.5 million, maybe $11 at the most. But I still think they want to probably pay him $10.5. But the thing that I think they have in their favor is that Aaron Jones, he's not a flashy guy. He's not flashy. He's not very arrogant. He's very humble. He comes from a military background. He's a hard worker. He doesn't seem like the guy that's gonna get paid and then go out and buy a fucking $100,000 diamond necklace or any stupid shit like that. Like, I feel like he just wants to be, have a kind of future set up for himself. 50 million, some shit like that, 55 million, 5 years, 4 years, $10.5 million a year with a nice signing bonus and some incentives, and he'll be happy with that. That's life-changing right there. I mean, not that he really needs it, and the Buffalo Bills are able to come down and extend their lead. They score. I want to say Lee Smith, number 85. He looks like a tight end / tackle. Yeah, Lee Smith. That's a big boy. Let's see. Yeah, he's a tight end. He looks like he could be a fucking tackle. He looks just as big as the tackle, number 70, number 75. Lee Smith. He lines in all at the end of the formation, and he just kind of slips through the garbage in the middle of the defense, and he gets over to the left side, and Josh Allen hits him in the hands, and they finally catch a touchdown pass on the first attempt. The last couple of touchdowns Josh Allen threw in the red zone, in the end zone, they were dropped. And the Buffalo Bills jump on top, 17-9. This is looking like it's gonna be a nice little entertaining game. I'm supposed to be checking out the. Oh, I can also do the chat like this too. No key. Is that he works to be great? Not, yeah, exactly. Mekhi Becton, yeah. Hold on. Mekhi Becton, he was already drafted, or you're saying that they should draft him? Because that name sounds very familiar, Mekhi Becton. That name sounds very familiar. But I don't know if he's already been drafted. Like, he was drafted last year, or he's going to be drafted this year. Yeah, he was drafted. Okay, yeah. He was drafted. Okay. Yeah. Is he playing this whole year? Like, did he get injured or some shit, or? He's the tackle, right? From, like, where was he, out of Georgia or some shit like that? Georgia or he was out of, like, Georgia, right, or something? One of those red schools. One of those schools that have red in the color, I want to say. He's play young. What do you got? What are you drunk? What are you drunk over there, kid? Louisville. See, I said one of those teams with red. I know my football now. I like college football. Probably is my second favorite, sport to watch is college football. I'm pretty knowledgeable about the college game, the big conferences and shit. The Power 5, I know the guys. I know the guys from the Power 5. Let me just say a quick hello to everybody who might be joining me. I don't know who's been here since the beginning or who's popped in since we started, but it's your boy Godchild, first of his name, GDCHYLD. No O, no I. Do not ask me why, because I don't know. I just wanted to be different, as if that name isn't different enough. This is the What's Packing Sports Show. I am the host. As you can see, we are mostly Packers here, but because this is a sports show, we do stream other teams. We stream other games. We talk topics in sports in general, especially football. I say sports show, but it's like 99.9% football, and of that 99.9%, it's like 90% Packers. The Patriots received the kickoff in the end zone. The player takes it out to about the 21-yard line. He doesn't let up anything. Yeah, Mekhi Becton, I heard he was really good, man. 350 pounds. I mean, that's a big that's a big boy. That bitch, I need to really like message this chick, man. Honestly. Damn, this shit is like I'm like cock blocking myself. I can't really put a good thought into a response because I'm trying to, stay in the chat and shit. All right, man. I'll see you soon. Okay, New York Yankees. I'll see you soon, man. Thanks for dropping by. 1st and 10. The Patriots have the ball at the 21-yard line. Cam Newton's able to hit his pass catcher across the middle. Picks up 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Patriots have a 2-by-2 set. They bring a guy in motion. The Bills are all over it, though, man. They have pressure on Cam Newton. He's not even really able to get the pass off. He's trying to hit N'Keal Harry over the middle. Bro, I like how yesterday you had like 20K viewers and you still have 137. Bro, I like how yesterday you had 20K viewers and you still have 137. Jimmy Green TTV. I don't know. What are you trying to say, Jimmy Green T? Are you saying you think I should have more followers? Or are you saying like, what are you trying to say? It's 3rd and 7. Cam Newton drops back, almost throws a pick, man. It's broken up. It's going to be 4th down, and the Patriots are about to kick. You deserve it. Thank you very much, King. My man, Jimmy Green TTV. I appreciate the love. Thank you very much. You see I got my football crown on today. Don't be worried, though. I do have my cheese head, but as I said earlier, the cheese head is only for the Packers. That's like ceremonial garb. That's precious. I don't put that cheese head on just for anybody. I only put that shit on for the Packers. Okay, I fucks with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like this. I like my fucking football hat, yo. I think this shit is kind of stylish. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's different. It's unique. You're not going to see no other content creators or streamers or even football personalities wearing a fucking football on their head. That's how you know I'm about that life. That's how you know I'm fucking about that life, bro. If you ever see another streamer or personality or content creator rocking a fucking Wilson football on their head, you better point them out. Point them out so I can call them out because they jacking my swag. I am the first person to ever do this. So if you see somebody copying this, point them out. Like T.I. said, point them out. It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. Actually, that was Jay-Z who said it first, but T.I. made it. He took a hot line and made it a hot song. He gave Jay-Z a dose of his own medicine. Okay, I fucks with it. Didn't they find Kyler Murray out? Who was they? What you mean? The Patriots or the Bills? Who you talking about? What you talking about, Jimmy? Who find who out? I want to welcome everybody to the show. It's your boy Godchild, first of his name. All 25 of you. All quarter of you. I got a quarter house. 25 folks. Yo, you said 20K yesterday. I want to say I do remember it being like, I was talking to my friend today. He said he saw 13K and that shit was happening so fast and my head was swimming and I was trying to read the comments and I was trying to watch the game. I can't remember, but I feel like I did want to say, I feel like I remember it being like 20K or some shit, crazy, even more than 13 at one point in time. I like how you stop him in plays and how short he is. I like how, what? Hey. Okay, didn't they, like how to stop him in plays and how short he, who did though? Who you talking about? The Patriots? Kyler Murray, but what about Kyler Murray? The NFL. No, I'm not gonna say the NFL figured him out. He's only in his second year. Like, Jesus, give the kid a chance to develop. He's only in his second year. He's one of the best athletes in the NFL. He's still learning how to like read defenses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kyler Murray's gonna be great. I think he's going to be a great player in the NFL. I think he has a chance to win like MVP and be all pro and put up really big numbers, man. Chase Winovich is losing his fucking mind. He thinks he made a play on first down against Josh Allen. Let me see what I think. Oh, we need to slow that down a little bit. It looks to me like it was incomplete, but Chase Winovich might have a point. Maybe he got a hand on it before Josh Allen can get his big ass fucking hula hoop arm. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. He steps back, surveys the field. He's got all day, and he hits Diggs on the a little bit off the left hash on the up the left side of the field at the 50-yard line. Let's see if Winovich was that's Stephon Diggs, man. They run like a little natural kind of a pick play. The guys didn't run into each other, but the way that they ran the route, I think they probably should have switched off those dudes in man-to-man coverage. But you don't see that. Do you play Madden or not? Actually, Jimmy, I was thinking about. See, here's the problem. The problem is, I don't have a console. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PS4 or any of that shit. But let this Twitch shit take off for real. Like, I made partner yesterday. I made affiliate. And then I made partner. I haven't actually done the process. I haven't submitted my paperwork to become partner yet. It literally just happened yesterday around, like 1 a.m. in the morning, when the fuck it was. But I got notified that I am eligible for partner and I'm eligible for affiliate status. So who knows where this shit is about to go. This could really take the fuck off in the next couple weeks for me or the year or whatever. I would love to get back to playing. To answer your question, I would love to get back to playing video games again. And I'm not really that good at Madden, to be honest with you. I'm kind of some shit, to keep it a buck with you. But I do love to play Madden. I just don't have a console right now. I don't have like a big screen TV to stream off of. But let this Twitch shit take off. I will be buying a TV. I will be buying a console. And yes, I will be playing Madden. And I want nothing more for that to happen. I got 30 viewers in the chat right now on the stream live. If you have not yet, please do me a favor. Why don't you? It's almost the new year. People like to have resolutions for the new year, and they like to start, pick up new habits and shit like that. How about you start this habit? How about you start the habit of watching my videos on YouTube every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday when I drop new videos on YouTube? That's a good habit to pick up. That can be your New Year's resolution. Your New Year's resolution can be to support Godchild and the What's Packing Sports Show by going over. But first, click follow. You can follow me here, and pretty soon you'll be able to subscribe. As soon as my application for affiliate is finished, you'll be able to subscribe to my Twitch channel. But even after you do that, if you want to really, really, really support me, and you want to really show me and be a part of the ground zero on the What's Packing Sports Show, you can also follow me on YouTube. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays every week. Live shows, and Stephon Diggs is about to score. He is not going to be caught on 1st and 10. The Buffalo Bills score. They are running up the score on these Patriots. They came to play. They came to show that they are the new big dogs in the AFC East. Stephon Diggs scores on a 50-yard TD reception to put Buffalo up. 23-9. Jeez, Louise. That's 17 points, boys and girls, isn't it? 16 points. I'm not the best at math. But as I was saying, before Stephon Diggs so rudely interrupted me, actually it's going to be 24, my dumbass. It is 17. But so, before Stephon Diggs so rudely interrupted me, I was saying, follow me here on Twitch. Pretty soon you're gonna be able to subscribe to the channel. But also, man, go fuck with me over on YouTube too. I live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But if you don't catch the live stream, what I do is I live stream about an hour and a half Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday I drop the content that I created during the live stream. I chop that up and I redistribute it onto YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to just keep up with me, you want to, you know what I'm saying, engage and be up to date on everything I'm talking about, and you want to fuck with your boy, Terps. Hey, we got some Terps in the house. Maryland, stand up. DMV, stand up. Stephon Diggs, he a Terp. Do you play Madden or not? What do you stream on? What do you mean, what do I stream on? I stream off my laptop. I'm streaming on Twitch, right now, actually, I'm multicasting on YouTube as well. So you could call it a New Year's resolution, or you could call it a late Christmas gift. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and head over to the tuber and throw me a subscription. I'd appreciate it. Try and get that popping as well. Buffalo is blanketing. Well, they're not gonna say they're not blanketing, because a blanket would be like 0 points or some shit like that. But Buffalo, they fucking the Patriots up. It's 24-9. But for real, I probably shouldn't even. Fuck it. Fuck YouTube, man. Maybe I shouldn't even care about YouTube. Maybe I should just be all in on Twitch. Get a Twitch tattoo on my fucking face. I don't know. I'm new to this. I don't know what I should do, y'all. Only thing I do know is I want to do this like full time. I want to just do this for a living. I want to just sit in my little studio and put strange objects on my head and watch sports and talk about it and interact with everybody. The Patriots have the ball. It's 3 minutes left in the quarter. Let's see if they can march down and try to put some points on the board and respond to the Bills. They're down right now, 24-9. Cam Newton's got the ball on 2nd and 8. He fakes the handoff. He's rolling out to his right, bootleg action, and he takes a huge collision by Poyer, number 21 of the Bills. But you know Cam Newton, he's a big boy. He's smiling. He's like, boy, that's light work. Cam Newton said that's light work. He puts his shoulder down. He gets knocked outside. But looks like Poyer took the bigger brunt of it, to be honest with you. Cam Newton's a big boy, so I'm not surprised. It's gonna be 3rd and 1. Let's see what the Patriots do right here. If I was the Patriots, I think they're taking Poyer out of the game, he has to go into the concussion protocol. Because they're walking him to the sideline. There's a couple of Bills officials surrounding him, so I think they flagged him for a possible concussion protocol. It looked a little violent. Cam Newton takes the handoff on 3rd and 1, and he gives it to the running back, who picks up 3 yards. So they're able to sustain the drive. Whew. Yeah, I need some water. I'm doing this intermittent fasting thing, so even though I'm giant hungry right now, but I can't eat because my intermittent fasting window is from 11 to 7. Cam Newton takes a handoff. Looks like it's a busted play, or maybe he called his own number right there, but he picks up 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Patriots are moving the ball down the field. It's going to be, they got 2 minutes left in the quarter. 2 minutes left in the half. Will they be able to score and try to bring it within a touchdown or a score or less before halftime? I think the Patriots got the ball first, so the Bills will be getting it out of the half. If they score here, it would be 16-27, and they'd be down by 11, so it would still be a 2-score game, right? 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 Right, guys? They're down by 18 right now. Please don't laugh at me if my math is fucked up, because I am not a mathematician. Where in CA are you living? Where in CA were you living? Girl, I was living in the heart of DTLA. From, what's that stadium out there? Staples Center, man. I was living in LA before I moved back home. LA was lit, man. I fucked with LA heavy, bro. Can't wait to go back. Let's see, okay. I go back and forth from LA to San Fran. I'll be back in San Fran for school again. Okay, she in San Fran. San Fran. I never got a chance to go out to San Fran when I was in LA. Like, I mean, I love y'all, but I got a fish on the line. I'm trying to reel this puppy in. I'm trying to reel it in. So I gotta get on my Mac game a little bit too. I gotta get on the Mac game a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a fish on the line. I'm trying to reel it in. As my man Amine said, reel it in. I'm the news. CNN. Hey. I want my Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. Buy it before I even check the price. We got any Amine fans in the chat? I fuck with Amine. I like Amine, the rapper. I could probably play some music. I think there was a way to play music. I don't know how to do it no more though. We about to come up on the halftime. If you didn't know, they got about 2 minutes left. Literally, exactly 2 minutes. The Patriots are driving. They're already. No, they're not quite in the Bills' territory yet, but they're moving that way. It's 2nd and 3rd. Cam Newton's under center. He tosses it to the left to number 28, who stutter steps a little bit, trying to find a crease. Can't really find one. He gets tackled. Only picks up about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Jordan Poyer, who took on Cam Newton on the previous play before this, I think he's in the concussion protocol. Patriots have 2 receivers to the right and to the left, plus a tight end. They bring somebody back in the backfield. Cam Newton fakes the pitch. He sees he's got a running back out to the left. He's able to pick up about 7. 1st and 10. Patriots, New England, they on the move. They trying to make something happen before the half. They got 2 timeouts, 1 minute and 23 seconds to go. Can Cam Newton drive the field and put the ball in the end zone to make it an 11-point game? The Bills will be having it coming out the halftime, I believe. So they definitely need to do this because the way. Oh, and Cam Newton gets sacked on 1st and 10. Dean Marlowe, number 31 for the Bills. He been making some plays tonight. Dude, I'm so fucking hungry, man. I'm so hungry, but I'm doing this intermittent fasting thing, so I can't even eat after 7 o'clock, man. Shit, I need to get some water, though. If I leave to go get some water, y'all gonna hold it down for me? Yeah, I'm about to say. All right, so now it's 2nd and 17. Cam Newton's in the pistol, right? He's got some time. He's winding up. He hits his target. Here's his target. Like, man, you realize it's kind of hard to do this play-by-play and color commentary. That's why they got two people to do this. Like, I'm really doing two jobs. I'm doing the job of two niggas, but it's just one of me. I got two hats. This is my commentator hat. This is my analyst hat. Commentator, analyst, commentator, analyst, commentator, analyst. Cam Newton, he steps up in the pocket. He almost gets sacked. He's able to evade, but he throws the ball at the feet of the target. Not a very good pass right there. Not N'Keal Harry, first round draft pick. Out of where did N'Keal Harry come from? He came out of N'Keal Harry. I know that name. Where was he from? Like not Arizona. N'Keal Harry. He was from N'Keal Harry. That was one of the players that they were talking about the Packers could have looked at. 4th and 9, the Patriots are not able to convert. Says the Patriots have 12 conversions on 3rd and 7 or plus, which is fewest in the NFL. Yeah, this offense has been kind of some shit this year. As much as I was loving the Cam Newton to the Patriots, and John_B1, thank you for the follow. I fuck with you because you fucking with me, so I fuck with you. Thank you. Everybody, give it up. Give it up for John_B1. Becoming the 138th follower of the What's Packing Sports Show on Twitch. I appreciate you. Much love. I'm I am disappointed in the Patriots and disappointed in Cam Newton for real. When it was announced that Cam Newton was going to be picked up by the Patriots, I, like many people, thought like this was going to be a good look for Cam. I thought that he was going to be able to put something good on tape, and he was going to be able to show that he still had something left in the tank. And he had been injured the past couple of years, and people was saying that he was maybe washed up and he didn't have nothing left. And I was hoping that Cam Newton would be able to come in and go into New England and adapt the Patriot way and show that he was capable. You know what I'm saying? But so far, man, he had one really good game against Seattle. They should have won that game. But ever since then, he hasn't really looked too hot, to be honest with you. If you ask me, Cam Newton hasn't looked too hot. So I'm like, shit, man. I don't know what's going to happen with Cam, man. I don't think the Patriots going to pick him back up. They're not going to, he signed a 1-year deal. I don't think the Patriots going to bring him back. They're going to either trade for somebody else that they like better, you know what I'm saying? Or they might have a guy, they might draft a guy, or they might already have a guy on the roster that they're going to go with. But, I mean, what happens to Cam Newton after this? Because I don't think the Patriots are going to bring him back. So, where does Cam go? He doesn't want to be a backup. He might just fucking retire, honestly. He's made enough money. He's got an MVP trophy. He's got a Super Bowl appearance. I mean, he's never going to be, even if he does go somewhere, he's never he's not a Hall of Fame guy. But he had a moment. He'll make it into the college Hall of Fame, Yo, somebody hitting me up on the IG, on the iGrizzle. What's up? What's up? Poopy ass fuck. What's up? I see ya. I said what? I ain't mean to say what. I meant to say what's up. What's up, poopy ass fuck? What's up with you, man? What's up with ya? Poopy? 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 How's it going, Poopy? Poopy. That sounds like some that's like some Forrest Gump shit. Popeye. My dog, my friend Popeye. He was shot in the war. Popeye. He was shot in the war. I tried to save him, but I couldn't. I saw him get shot right in front of my eyes. And my eyes, they started to cry. I said, Popey, no. and that's why we called him Popeye. Cause he got shot, and then I heard something went poop right in his butthole. I was so scared shitless that I went poop in my butthole. We was two popey people, me and Popey. Okay, sorry. And scene. All right, sorry. I got a little into that character there. What can I say? I'm a 90s, I'm an 80s baby actually. So, Forrest Gump is like, yeah. I just checked. Yeah, I'm yeah. You missed it, Poopy. God damn, I thought Poopy hit me up on Instagram. He said, "Yo, it's me, Poopy from the chat." And I just did this whole monologue, this whole dog and pony show. I did this whole thing for him, impersonation. He's not even fucking. He said, I didn't see you on. God damn it. Well, I hope the rest of you guys enjoy my Forrest Gump impersonation. He said, "Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, man. Come on, Poopy. Get your ass in here." See what I did there? Pun intended. Pun intended. Yo, it's the halftime. Patriots they're down 9-27. Buffalo Bills look like they're about to open up a can of whoop ass on these. Speaking of poopy as fuck, the Buffalo Bills are currently shitting all over the Patriots. Yo, Poopy, welcome to the stream, bro. Just in time, because I was just saying how I think, speaking of Poopy, the Patriots are getting pooped on by the Bills. Hey, I'm here. I see you, Poopy. Welcome. You missed it, Poopy. I did a whole. You're gonna have to go back and like watch. You gotta go like to the hour 30 mark, man. I did a whole monologue for you, Poopy. Like I had a whole Forrest Gump impersonation. I said your name sounds like I can't even redo it. You're just gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to like check the. I might clip that. I might make that a highlight and post that on the YouTube tomorrow. My Popeye. Nice to have you back, man. Thanks for having my back. Thanks for the follow. Buffalo. They're doing their thing, man. Look, I really think Buffalo has a chance to shock the world. I think Buffalo can beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I think Buffalo can be the team to represent the AFC conference, which I understand that's excessive because AFC. Look, man, it's look, I'm gonna go get some water, y'all. Can y'all gonna hold it down? Like I'm thirsty, I'm hungry as shit. Sometimes they say when you're hungry, you just need to drink something. So I'm doing intermittent fasting. So I'm only eating between 10 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Excuse me. I know you weren't here, Poopy. I'm saying you missed it. I thought you hit me up on Instagram. I thought you were saying I'm in the stream, but you didn't want to like announce yourself or something like that. How long? I'm streaming the whole game. I'm streaming the whole Bills Patriots game. I'm doing play-by-play reaction. We just talking about whatever kind of comes up. If people want to ask me questions about what I think about their teams or matchups or the playoffs or whatever. We talked a little bit about, how I became a Packers fan. But you was here yesterday, so you probably heard that story. But, I did the whole. I gave you some theater. I did some theater. I did poopy theater. I did What's Packing Theater. I talked about my hat. We just doing it all, man. I'm not talking about how long will it be. Oh, how long will it be to get some water? Look, man, I'm gonna show y'all my 40-yard dash. I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna be back with the water in less than 60 seconds. Starting right now. 1,000.
touchdown catch. He comes back. He's going in the league fast. He'll leave the league fast. But the Eagles, 14-3 lead, short-lived at Dallas. Andy Dalton, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Lamb. Touchdown.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and I made it back in under 60 seconds. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Whoo! Whoo! I made it in hey, you ever seen Gone in 60 seconds? Well, motherfucker, I made it back in 60 seconds. Whoo! I earned this drink. Yeah. Had to go down like 30 steps. Had to go into the kitchen. Had to actually fill up the water. Then I had to grab 2 more. And I even grabbed 2 more little water jugs so I don't have to try to fill up again. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about the chat. I'm thinking about the stream. We still got 27 viewers. So nobody really jumped shit. We had like 33 before I left. But 27, that's still good, man. Whew. Okay. I'm a little out of shape. I started running again too, man. Hey, don't wait for New Year's. Don't wait for the New Year's to start getting your shit together. I'm telling you right now, it's harder. If you're waiting until January 1 to start eating healthy and running and exercising and meditating and doing positive affirmations and doing all your New Year's resolution shit, it's going to be hard for you to turn it on. You need to start now. Start a couple days early so you kind of get into a rhythm of being in that new program, being in that new routine. Start now. Start early, man. Get a jump on that shit. Don't wait until. It says I can run a 60-second ad break. Did I get paid for that shit? I ain't seen that motherfucker before. Man, I'm telling you, this is dope, man. I can't believe I started yesterday with 10 followers, and then out of nowhere, boom, and a fucking explosion. 138 followers. I made affiliate. I made partner in less than 24 hours. All right, why is there only 26 people when there were like 3? Okay, so let me tell you, Poopy. I am going to be able to sub when you get the next stream. I think you get paid. Yeah, man, shit. Okay, so let me tell you, Poopy, yesterday, and I appreciate the support and the vote of confidence, Isaac. Yeah, no, I didn't start last night. I started like my first like stream was like the Packers like Lions game. Now when did I first start streaming for real? My first live play-by-play I think was like the Packers Lions game. I think that was like one of the first ones I did. The second one. No, I didn't start last night. No, I did not start last night. I started like a couple of weeks ago, like maybe like a month ago. But what happened was one day I was just doing my thing. Nobody was watching. Like one person was watching. And let this be a lesson for y'all, man. Let this be a lesson for y'all. You never know who's watching, okay? And you never know when you're going to get your opportunity. I got a whole fucking story I can tell y'all about how my life has been like the last 2.5, 3 years, man. It's been kind of wild and crazy. I was this close to being homeless. I mean, this close to being homeless, bro. It was wild. I was out in LA for 2.5 years. I ain't had no job. I moved to LA. Broken ankles, yep. Hey, broken ankles, man. Low key, broken ankles. Hey, broken ankles in the chat. Low key, broken ankles is like my for real, like for day one. Broken ankles, you like my real day one follower, bruh. You was really one of the very first people that ever followed me, and you, matter of fact, broken ankles, you were the first person that ever chatted with me, man. I was doing the streams and like I never had no one in the chat. And broken ankles, this was after the Lions game because he's a Lions fan, and we was chatting. You came on the chat talking about some fuck you, fuck the Packers, and then we started having like. Then I didn't hate. I didn't like go right back at you. I kind of did a little bit. But not with no real vitriol. And we started chatting, and that was when I was like, you know what, man, I fuck with you, broken ankles, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this because this is why I started doing this. But let me finish story time. Yes, there's gonna be next stream. I'm not sure. Look, I got like 3 stories I'm trying to tell, so let me finish story time about what I was gonna say, because whoever asked me about Poopy asked me why is there 26 people and I had like 13K last night, and I started telling the story about why you gotta, like, I don't know, follow your dreams or whatever you want to call it, like just kind of trust your gut and just, you know, do what you love. So I was doing it was one of my very first streams about a month ago, and or actually like 2-3 weeks ago now, and I was only having like one, maybe no viewers, one viewer, and turns out that there was somebody who is somebody from Twitch, actually. I hope I can tell this story. Hope I can tell this story. Hope it's not like some shit I'm not supposed to tell, but fuck it. You know, basically just like somebody was watching me, and they were like, yo, I fuck with your energy. I fuck with what you're doing. I like you know, your setup. I just like your I like your whatever. I like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I like your energy. I like what you bring to the table. And they was like, look, we're going to be doing this thing called Sidecast Sundays, fanatic event, and we want you to be one of the people to host one of the shows, one of the streams. And so, you know, I was like, all right, bet, I'll do it. Yeah, hell yeah, I want that opportunity. And they said, yeah, man, you know, things go well. It could, you know, you could see a real uptick in your followers and everything like that. And so yesterday, Twitch Sports hosted an event, and it's called Fanatic Experience and hashtag Sidecast Sundays. I'm a sidecaster, okay? And basically, the reason why I had thousands and thousands of viewers yesterday is because, yes, Twitch Sports hosted me on the front page of the entire Twitch Sports, okay? Because they were doing an event with like Jordan Palmer and like 2 other people, and I'm a Packers fan, and you know, it was a big game, it was a Sunday game, so they basically put me on the front page and pretty much like promoted me basically. And so that's why I had 10, 20, 30, whatever thousand people looking at my channel at one time. And I had no idea that was going to happen. I literally was talking to my friend about a month ago, and I was like, look, man, I'm gonna start streaming. You know what I'm saying? It's COVID. I lost my job because of COVID and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to move back home. And I kind of went through like a depression. I wasn't really sure about where my life was going, the direction of things. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, you know, I was actually kind of depressed for a little bit. But, you know, I love football. I love the Packers. I was actually supposed to start doing a podcast. I was a sports writer for like 3-4 weeks with this network. I wrote a couple articles. I got a couple articles published. I got some people leaving the chat, leaving. And so it just kind of inspired me to just, I like giving my opinions, but the writing wasn't really working for me. I was like, man, I don't like writing too much. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but I love talking, so maybe I should just do the podcast again. I tried to do a podcast a couple of different times. And so I was partnered up with this other company to try to do a podcast, but they was kind of like dragging their feet, and it was taking longer than I thought it was. So I said, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna start streaming myself. So I always thought Twitch was gonna be like, I thought Twitch, and I still do, I think Twitch is gonna be like major. I think it's gonna be like, could become like the #1 platform for like network entertainment. Like I feel like people, you know what I'm saying, are gonna be the new network. So I was like, let me just hop on Twitch, man. And I just started doing it, even though nobody was watching me. Nobody was really, you know, looking at me. Even before Broken Ankles was looking, it was like just this one person and this one person. And it just takes one. This one person who was watching me a couple times. They never said nothing. They didn't even follow me. They never said anything in the chat. They didn't even follow me. But I always saw that it was one person. I was like, is this me? I thought maybe it was counting me as that one person. That's how fucking little I knew about Twitch. But it comes to find out that person was actually somebody at Twitch. And, you know, basically it's just their job to just watch Twitch and, you know, watch people and see who they think could maybe be, content creators for them and shit. And they reached out to me, and then yesterday I had like fucking 13, 16. I think it maybe was been as much as 20,000 people at one point in time yesterday. And then I go from 10 followers to 138 followers, and I made partner. It's actually not as easy to say you just make partner. I'm eligible to be partner, but you have to still, I guess, like apply or whatever. So, but I definitely made affiliate, and I was actually in the process of setting up my affiliate status today to answer Isaac's question. I was going to actually do my affiliate thing today, but I had a question, and so I'm not going to do it until I get that question answered, because I don't want to fuck it up or just be hasty. So I will hope by this weekend, maybe by the next Packers game, I'll have it. I have my subscription button, but if not, I definitely should have it by the playoffs, which is going to be really when shit is on. Shit is on and popping. So to answer your question, Isaac, I'm not really sure. It could be maybe a week or two, maybe the next one, maybe stream or so. If not next stream for the Bears game, for sure. For the playoffs, man, I had that popping off. Broken ankles, yeah, I was that. Yeah, you was that person, man. Yeah, Poopy, I was almost homeless, man. I was this close to being homeless. I was out in L.A. I moved out to L.A. just to fucking take a risk, and because I was born and raised here, and I just felt like I needed to get away. I needed to experience life differently than what I had been, and I was playing it too safe, and I wanted to just take a risk. I didn't have no responsibilities, but I didn't have no job. I didn't have a place to live. I literally bought a one-way ticket to Los Angeles, just like they did in the movies, with no job, 2 fucking suitcases, and I just said, fuck it. I'm going to just see what happens. And that's when I watched, man. The rest is history, Poopy. And the rest is history, as they say. So... yeah, man, that's kind of like my little story time, but let's get back to the game. It's the second half, and I'm sure I'll probably tell that story again before it's all said and done. But you guys were the first to hear it. That was the first time I've ever told that story live to anybody other than my close personal, friends and family and shit. Yeah, the score's up to date. Oh, I got 20. Why is it 27? My bad, bruh. You right. Thank you for calling that shit out. I got 27 up there. For some reason, it's supposed to be 24. But maybe I'm like Nostradamus, and I'm seeing into the future, and I'm predicting that the Bills are gonna get a field goal here. Will the Browns miss the playoffs? Hey, honestly, they might, bro. Who do the Browns have to play this week? Because if they gotta win to get in, right? The Browns, who they playing this week? I think they're in the wild card, but I think they could actually miss out. Okay, so it's 3-3. The Bills got the opening kickoff. They hand the ball off to Zach Moss, who is able to pick up the first down just barely. Tackle right at the line of game. That's Singletary, as a matter of fact, number 26. Devin Singletary picks up the first down on 3rd and 3. The Buffalo Bills, they're looking to extend this lead. They're looking to really basically put the Patriots. Oh yeah, they got the Steelers. Nah, I don't got the Browns winning that game, honestly. The Steelers are desperate. They finally was able to stop the bleeding and beat the Indianapolis Colts. The Browns looking like they, being the Browns, they forgot. They remember who they were, and they were who we thought they were, which is the Browns, which means they're just like not a very good team. 1st and 10. Josh Allen takes the ball in the pocket, slings it over the middle to the left hash, finds a receiver, picks up the first down. Bills, they're in like a little kind of a hurry up offense right here. They're looking to keep the foot on the gas. I think they want to basically try to put this game away right now. Viceroy Bell Organa. Go Pack Go. What's up? Thank you for joining the show. What's Packin' Sports Show? It's your boy Godchild, first of his name. I'm the host, doing the play-by-play of the Bills in the New England Patriots. Stephon Diggs catches a little screen pass out to the right on 1st and 10 by Josh Allen. He picks up 10. 11 yards. Josh Allen with a little side action, slinging it sideways, slinging sideways. Trevon Diggs, pride of the University of Maryland. He a Terp. He's able to pick up 11 on the play before he's getting tackled out of bounds. Poop as fuck. I messaged you like 15 minutes ago, and you were streaming. I was surprised you messaged on stream. Yeah, man. You know, I'm not. Yeah, yo, shit. I saw the notification. You said you was from the chat, so I hollered back. Oh! Stephon Diggs on 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's able to catch the pass from Josh Allen in double coverage. The Patriots, 2 defenders right there, cannot bring him down. He shows he has balance and he has some toughness. He's able to stay on his feet. I mean, he hit my man with a nice move. They had 2 guys had a chance at him. That's an 18-yard touchdown for Stephon Diggs. Whoever has Diggs in their fantasy league, congratulations to you. Yo, Stephon Diggs, he is having himself a year. Wow. You got Diggs. Mook Hawk, what's up, man? I remember you from yesterday. You one of the first few. You were one of the followers. I feel like you were inside the $50, the 50 people. You were one of my first 50. Mook Hawk, I remember you. You're best streamer in my books. You're the best streamer. Poopy. Oh, Poopy. Thank you. Hearts, hand hearts. I appreciate that, man. That's what's up. I need like a shit. I need a shit emoji. Is this a shit emoji? Look at that. If you turn the heart hands upside down, it's like a shit emoji. That's kind of interesting, right? If you turn the heart hands upside down, it kind of looks like a shit emoji, especially because I got brown hands. I appreciate that love, Poopy. I appreciate that, man. So 6-7, right? That makes 31. 31-9. Buffalo. They taking a number 2 on these New England Patriots right now. Poopy as fuck says he thinks I'm the best streamer. Well, I don't know. Maybe you haven't watched a lot of streamers, but I appreciate that. Diggs needs to chill. Diggs needs to chill. I'm up by only 5 points now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Viceroy, but I don't think Diggs is going to be on chill mode. Go Pack Go says Mook Hawk. Mook Hawk. I'm just gonna call you Mook. Is it Mook or Mookie? Is it Mook or Mookie? I'm gonna just call you Mook. Yeah, that's weird. Poop heart to the poop. I know, right? Look at that, guys. If you do the heart hands and then you turn them upside down, it's like the poop emoji. Did I just invent that? Did I just discover that? Did I just discover that too? I mean, like, who else have you ever seen do some shit like that, bro? Like, I'm just innovative. I'm an innovative motherfucker. Congrats, you reached 100 messages in a retread stream. Jimmy, all right, we got the. Okay, eat your cereal. One viewer. Why? Eat your cereal. I think that was on YouTube. Somebody's messaging me on the YouTube side. Okay, my bad. Eat your cereal. You need to eat your cereal. You need to join. I watch a lot of streamers, by the way. Poopy says he watches a lot of streamers, and I'm still number 1 in his shitty ass book, and I appreciate it. And I don't mean shit in a bad way. I mean you're Poopy. So I would imagine you got a shitty book, but shitty in a good way. I'm gonna pop over into the YouTube right quick. Somebody's over there messaging me over there. Yo, eat your cereal. Eat your cereal. Eat your cereal. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Come on over to Twitch, baby. Okay. Viceroy, yeah, man. Viceroy, who you got, bro? Who you got on your fantasy football team? You said you up by 5. You must have had a pretty good day. But I think my guy has the person I'm playing. They had Kamara and they also have Josh Allen. So I was fucked either way. If you had anybody that had Kamara this week and you didn't have like Devontae Adams, you were fucked. I put Murray in over Tom Brady and it's about to screw me. Oh yeah, man. You fucked yourself. You fucked yourself. You fucked yourself. You only have yourself to blame, Viceroy. Viceroy, is that a shout out to I feel like that's from an anime, right? Viceroy. 3rd and 3. The Patriots, can they pick it up? They don't, man. They do like a little pitch play. Cam Newton pitches it out to the running back. They aren't able to pick it up. They fall about 2 yards short. It's 4th and 2. The Bills, man, this is about to get ugly. I got 167 so far, and all I have left is Diggs. So you're down? I'm only up. Oh, I got 2 people playing fantasy football. One person is playing against Diggs. The other person has Diggs on their team. So I got 2 people in the chat. You guys are like mortal enemies right now. One person needs Diggs to go off. The other person needs Diggs to chill out. Who will prevail? 167? That's a lot of points, bro. Andre Roberts, who almost took a kickback earlier, is able to evade a defender. The Bills, man, the Bills look good, bro. Oh, you already won, Mook. Mook said he already won. All I have left is Diggs. So, yeah, Diggs, you have Diggs on your team, and you already won. You don't even need Diggs. So, since you've already won, Mook, I think I'm going to pull for Viceroy here, since Viceroy... So right, I know stacking more. You got Mook already won, so that's just icing on the cake for Mook. That's just gravy on the biscuit for Mook. So we're gonna pull for Viceroy on this one because he made the blunder of the day, and he put in Murray over Tom Brady, which I don't blame you honestly. I probably would have did the same thing. I had Tannehill and Lamar Jackson. I put in Tannehill. Viceroy Bell Organa. Thank you for the follow 7 minutes ago. I just realized it. What is your name from? That name sounds very like purposeful. Viceroy Bell Organa. Tell me about your name. What is that? Oh, yeah, Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy. I said anime. Yeah, Viceroy. Okay. Star Wars, the Force is with you. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look, and then my dumb ass, I put the fucking Trekkie symbol up. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the fucking place. I put Aaron over Lamar. And how many points? Because Aaron didn't have a lot of yards, but how many points did he get you? He had a lot of touchdowns, though. I had Lamar. Lamar only got me like 20-something. He didn't, like, blow up. But how much did Lamar get me? 25. Yeah, he had a quiet night, right? Lamar had 21 in my league. I flipped Brady and Murray the last 5 weeks. I put the wrong. So you was playing hot potato with your quarterback, huh? Mahomes, broken ankles with Mahomes. Mahomes didn't do that good either. Man. I still got a viewer over here. I got one person watching. Over on the tuber. Yo, if you're watching on the YouTube, man, why don't you come on over to Twitch? That's what we really popping off at. Packs are going to win the Super Bowl. Hey, I fuck with Poopy right now because that's a statement I can get behind. Pack is going to win. And you had Derrick Henry with broken ankles. I'm sorry because Derrick Henry ain't do shit. But I got the Packers, man. I got the Packers winning this year. I was a little doubtful. I had my concerns. I don't want to say doubtful, but I was reserving my enthusiasm until I saw what they could do against Tennessee. It's 1st and 10. The Buffalo Bills have the ball at the 30-yard line. Josh Allen drops back. He's got time. He's going deep. They're going for it all on 1st down. Are they going to throw a flag on that? I hope not, because that would have been a shitty-ass flag. Ticky-tack. I hope I don't jinx it, but if I do, I'm sorry. Nah, Poopy. I don't believe in that kind of shit, man. See what I did there? Poopy. I don't believe in that kind of shit. Nah, man. Fuck that jinx stuff, man. Jinx is all in your mind. It's all in your head, bro. I'm supposed to be macking on this girl online, but I'm so dedicated to y'all, man. I don't even have time to be putting no fucking energy or no thought in the messaging her back. I'm gonna just let her sit in silence. 2nd and 10. Buffalo weren't able to get any positive yards on the first play. They went for a shot play, and they hit a brick. On 2nd down, they handed to Moss up the left side. He's able to pick up 4 yards. Do you watch EDP 445? Who is that? Mook. What you talking about, Mook? AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones tag team going to tear it up in January. Yeah. Are Bills going to be in the wild card? No, Bills are going to be. Bills. Well, everybody except for the 1 seed is playing the first week this year. Josh Allen, he's got all day in the pocket. He delivers another strike to 13. And seems like he was looking for Davis. He was looking for a flag. And the Patriots, they are not going down without a fight. McCourty is in coverage. Yeah. I put a flag on that one, bro. That's a flag on the play for me. That's a flag on the play for me. Bro. I would have called pass interference on that shit. Bills will be sitting at the 2 seed with the win tonight. Yeah, Bills sitting at the 2 seed, but everybody except for the 1 seed has to play this year because they added two teams. They added a team on each side. So instead of what is usually 6, they got 7 now. So even the 2 seed has to play this year. All right, Mook BRB, a YouTuber. No, I don't know who that YouTuber is. EDP445. I don't know who they are, but what do they do? What do they do? YT. Who we got right here? AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones. Yeah, I think AJ Dillon, and you can't sleep on Jamal Williams, honestly. All of a sudden, the past 3 or 4 weeks, the Green Bay Packers suddenly became a running team. And I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it one bit. In fact, I have been saying really, even since last year, finally, finally, okay. But where the fuck is my? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I've been saying really since last year, since Aaron Jones sort of burst onto the scene. I've been saying I feel like Aaron Jones should be the focal point of this Green Bay Packers team, or just running the ball in general. Now, I like Aaron Jones. I think he is a top 5 running back. I think it's Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones. Then I would say Dalvin Cook. Then I would say Josh Jacobs. And after Jacobs, I would say probably like a Saquon Barkley, but only because but Saquon ain't done shit to me, so I gotta see more from Saquon. But then but I put that's like my top 10. You can throw like two more names in there, but I think Aaron Jones has the talent to be a top 5 running back in the NFL. But the problem is he doesn't get the carries and the touches in the opportunities that those other guys get. So I would like to see him get more opportunities because I think he can be a weapon. But the Packers, they like to split the carries. And last night, we all got to see A.J. Dillon burst onto the scene. He had 21 carries for 124 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, he broke a long run. He had some tough runs in between the tackles. He had some broken tackles. He had yards after contact. I mean, Dillon did it all last night. The only thing he didn't do was catch the ball out the backfield or get involved in the passing game. But he picked up some blitzes. He had some first downs. I was impressed. And I'm not surprised, honestly. If you look at, and I'm going to get back to that Browns question in a second, but if you look at A.J. Dillon, coming out of college, man, his measurables, like height, well, not except for height, but his size, his bench press, his 3-cone drill, his agility, his broad jump, all of that shit, he compared very favorably, very closely to Derrick Henry. As a matter of fact, like if you just put A.J. Dillon and Derrick Henry side by side and you took the names off coming out of college, you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. But the only difference is that Derrick Henry went to Alabama and A.J. Dillon went to Boston College. So he didn't really get no hype. But the Packers picked him up in the second round in this April, and I think they may have found themselves a diamond in the rough. Now, will they re-sign Jones? I don't know. I hope they do. But as you said, the Dillon, Jones, and even Jamal Williams, when he's healthy, that trio of running backs, the Packers all of a sudden they have a very, very potent, efficient, explosive, diverse running back attack. The Patriots are pinned inside their own 10-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They hand the ball off to Taylor, who's able to pick up maybe about 3-4 yards, trying to give him a little bit of breathing room. They pull Cam Newton. He's done for the night. They put Hoyer. Is that Hoyer? Or Stidham. They put Stidham in the game. Cam Newton's done for the night. He's probably going to be done for the rest of the year. Honestly, he's going to be done in New England. Stidham on 2nd and 8 throws a dirt ball at the receiver's feet. It's going to be 3rd and 8. All right, let's see. I don't think the Browns are going to beat the Steelers. No. So if it comes down to if the Browns need to beat the Steelers to make it into the playoffs, then to me they're done because they lost to the Ravens. So unfortunately for the Browns, they had a good season. They raised some eyebrows and they started turning the corner, but if it comes down to them needing to beat the Steelers to get into the playoffs, then I'm going to say no, they don't make it. Stidham's hit as he throws under pressure, and it's going to be a flag though, so maybe they're going to be able to extend this drive after the penalty right here. Browns, I think, are in the wild card. Who did you say are going to win? Be in against them. I don't know who. I could look it up, but I'm being lazy right now. You play any games? What kind of games, Mook? You talking about like first-person shooters or RPG games? Sleeve, what's good? What's packing with you, Sleeve? What's the next NFL game you gonna be streaming? The next NFL game I'm gonna stream, shit, I'm about to probably just be streaming all the games now, for real. So next Sunday, I'm gonna be streaming all day next Sunday. How do you feel about Jordan Love pick? I like the player, and Cam Newton. He got pulled. He's not hurt. He just got pulled for Stidham because he's playing like shit. So they pulled him. As far as how I feel about the Jordan Love pick, and I don't know if you heard me, Mook, but I do. I don't play any games right now, and I talked about this a little bit earlier. But actually, I play Genshin Impact. It's a mobile game. I play that sometimes. I'm actually supposed to be doing like a co-op stream in the next week or two with one of my boys, my friend, one of my best friends from like back in the day. But I don't have a console right now. If I had a console, I would be playing Call of Duty. Because I love first-person shooters. I love Call of Duty. How do I feel about the Jordan Love pick? I like the pick as far as like I like the player and I like what Green Bay. Okay, Stidham's able to hit on 2nd and 7. He's able to hit Jacoby Myers over the middle of the field on the left side hash, who picks up about 20 on the play. Stidham giving the Patriots a little bit of life right here. I like the Jordan Love pick like as the player, but I didn't like them picking him in the first round, moving up to get him. Now, hindsight bias, you can say like who really of all the rookies has looked very impressive either at the defensive line position or the linebacker position this year that was taken in the draft. And really none of them have really looked that impressive. Now, some of that can be due to the COVID situation and they didn't have all-season workout. They didn't have mini camps and they didn't have preseason games and all that kind of shit. So it can be partially due to that. But of the guys that came out and that were drafted in the first 2 rounds that like either linebackers or defensive linemen, like I don't think there's anybody that's been like really, really standing out. At least I'm like, I could be blanking on somebody right now, but I mean, except for Chase Young. Okay, Chase Young, but the Packers didn't have a chance at Chase Young. Of the players that the Packers could have maybe had a chance at, anywhere between like 20, 22 to 30, or in the top of the top half of the second round, I don't think there's anybody that's playing so well that would, I don't know, merit them have taken. And if you put it like that, I mean, the Jordan Love pick, as much as it doesn't really help them this year, it could potentially set them up for the next 10 years of their franchise, which is like, you can't argue the value of that pick, and to be able to get him and to just sign him and have his money be all guaranteed and just be learning the system and learning from Aaron Rodgers and getting more comfortable with LaFleur. Like, I don't hate it. My friend Creed is not the GOAT. He thinks it's the worst pick in the history of the Green Bay Packers. I wanted them to get Ayuk, but the 49ers got him. Yeah, I wanted Justin Jefferson. If I would have had it my way, they would have taken Justin Jefferson or Patrick Queen or Kenneth Murray. But if you look at Patrick Queen and Kenneth Murray, they've actually not produced at all this year. But you know who has been producing? Kamal Martin. Taken in the 5th round. He's been producing better than both of those guys, and he's not even starting. Kenneth Murray and Patrick Queen, they're starting. Kamal Martin, he missed like the first month of the season, and he's been splitting time with Chris Barnes and Christian Kirksey. So I think the Packers, they as much as it was scrutinized, I feel like they actually, in fact, nailed the draft. The Browns could beat the Steelers because Washington beat the Steelers. But, yeah, that's a different situation. Washington, honestly, I think they have an identity. The Browns don't really have an identity. They have pieces, and they know what they want to do, but you've got a first-year coach who's coaching for the first year, who's still learning how to coach and learning how to call plays and learning how to, like, run a whole organization and shit. And I don't think that Baker is better than Smith. And I don't low key, I don't even know if the Browns, I know the Browns have a really good defense, or they're supposed to have a good defense, but I really like the Reds. I almost called them the Reds. I almost called them their old name. I like Washington football team. I like the Washington defense, bro. I like that Washington team. They're tough. They have a veteran head coach who's defensive minded. They don't make a lot of fucking like mistakes. You know what I mean? They get turnovers. They've got a great pass rush. They've got Chase Young, even in his first year, you can see he's going to be one of the best new young defenders in the NFL. And I just like their style of play. But to the Steelers' credit, honestly, they had like 7 drops in that game. If they don't have 7 drops in that game, they probably don't lose to Washington. But Washington isn't bad as they look to me. They had a lot of variables, a lot of moving parts and new pieces, and just a lot of turmoil and kind of uncertainty. I mean, the fucking coach had cancer and shit. You know what I mean? So like, but Washington to me is not that bad of a team. But at the same token, I feel like if the Steelers didn't have so many injuries in their linebacker unit, and they didn't have so many drop passes in that game, they probably would have won that game. You said GTA 5. No, I don't play GTA. The only thing I play GTA for is to kill cops and Karens. You go on live stream your gaming. Pew pew. When I don't have a system right now. I don't have a console right now. But when Twitch takes off and I start making some real money on Twitch, I will invest in a gaming console and a nice flat screen TV, and I will do some gaming as well. Do you do Thursday night football? I would do Thursday night football, Poopy, but there's no more Thursday night football this year. This Monday night. This is the last Monday night football game of the year, and then all the games are going to be on Sunday next week, and then the playoffs start. So there is no more Monday night football. Nice ball hat cap. Thank you, Sleeve. I like it myself. It's an original, right? You have never ever seen anybody ever wear this. You've never. And you like my. Where my Naruto fans out there. You see the Sharingan? The Sharingan. You see my Sharingan? This the all-seeing pigskin. Ooh, number 19 trying to put some moves on the Patriots, but he ain't really going nowhere. How do you keep a straight face with that name? Poopy. Yeah, I know. Poopy, I don't know. Poopy is he's just Poopy. I just keep the straight face. You know what I'm saying? I got my game face on. I like my hat too, man. I think it's original. I don't think you've ever seen another content creator or another not radio, but football personality wear a football on their head. So if you see them, point them motherfuckers out so I can get at their ass, because they jacking my swag, man. Whippy on Twitch, funny ass FK. I don't know who Whippy is, but do you have 2,000 viewers yesterday? Boy, did I? Did I? I had like 20,000 viewers yesterday. Allen gets the ball to Stephon Diggs, who he has enough for the first down. He does a little two-step trying to shake the defenders, but he can't. But he's able to pick up, like I said, the first down. It's 1st and 10. Chicago, they're moving the ball again. I think they're gonna. This honestly. This is the third quarter. You still got a whole nother quarter to go. I really think that Buffalo might put up 45 on these motherfuckers. It's me again, Killer Crazy 313. What's good? He proud poo-poo. I know. He proud to be poopy. That means he just trying to say he the shit. That's all he trying to say. He the shit. Yo, Killer Crazy. Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the team. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to call my people. You know what I'm saying? I follow this one streamer. His name is Domo Stanton. He has the Domo Nation, the WW Domos, the Thunder Domos. And then, everybody, if you're a Packers fan, you probably know Tom Grossi. He's got the Grossi Posse. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to call my fan base. What's their nickname going to be? Could you put some more stats up? Oh, you know what? You're right, man. Haha, I know, right? He is. Did you see Aaron Rodgers' chance for MVP winner? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is going to win the MVP. We your pack. You my pack. You my pack. Okay. I'm watching the game as we speak. The pack tribe. You said, can I put some more stats? You know what, like about the quarter. You're right, man. I was thinking about that. I should do that. You know what? I was thinking about that, and then I got distracted with some other stuff before the game. I was trying to mac with this girl online. I was trying to, get my little flirt on. But I'm gonna do that shit right now because you're right. I should put the score up there. I'm gonna put the quarter on that bitch. I'm gonna say it's Q3, right? Okay. Allen drops back on 1st and 10 at his own 30. He's running, he's scrambling to the right. He's able to get the ball off to Moss, who picks up actually a few yards on the play. It looked like it wasn't going to be no gain. But Josh Allen making it do what it do, baby. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci shoe. All right, how about this? You like that? You like it over there? You like that? Third quarter. I mean, where should I put it at? Right here? Third quarter? I'm going to put it over here. Josh Allen was a 0-star recruit, man. Third quarter. I'm going to just say, all right, Sleeve gives me the thumbs up. That score, though, I know. Bills, Pack Tribe. Haha, get it. Pack Tribe. I do not get it. I don't get it, Sleeve. What's the Pack Tribe? Sorry if I was gone a bit. And did you answer my question? Yeah, I said I would do Thursday night football, but there's not no more Thursday night football, Poopy. This is the last Monday night game of the season. The last game of the season is next week. So, of the regular season. So, all of the games, I believe, are going to be on Sunday. And then the regular season is going to be over. It's going to be a jam-packed Sunday. They're going to have the early morning games. They're going to have the 4 o'clock games, the 1 o'clock games, and they're going to have Sunday night. And then that's it. And then it's the playoffs. And the playoffs will start on Saturday. I do play fantasy football. I didn't do so well this year in fantasy football. There's not any more Thursday night football. No, man, Poopy, it's it, man. It's the end of the season, nigga. I'm sorry. I don't know if you a nigga or not, but it's the end of the season, Poopy. Ain't no more Thursday night football. This is the last Monday night game. You got the Sunday games, and then it's the playoffs, baby. No, Poopy. Quarter sleeve. Should I do anything else? Like I could probably do like some I could do like timeouts or some shit, right? It's the third quarter. It's too hard for me to keep the clock rolling though. I can't do the clock shit with the third quarter. I bet you there is probably a clock. I'm gonna look up this. The one guy calls his subs nieces and nephews. Nah, that's a little too incestuous for me. Has Jets won one game? Yeah, the Jets won. What you talking about, Poopy? They won yesterday. You said you a Jets fan. You ain't even been watching the games, Poopy. But that's okay, because you really a Packers fan. You just like the Jets because that's your team. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just put the quarter. Okay, we got Q3 in the house. We in Q3. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. We got the quarter. We keeping track of the quarters. We keeping track of the quarters. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can tell you black, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just put the quarter. My man said, oh, yeah. That last part is probably true, but I think most submissive women feel like they need that other in order to feel connection and wholeness in the dependency. That's the submissiveness. The need to feel owned. Filled, given purpose, and if it wasn't, it wouldn't be a submission. Also, the desire comes from feeling of love or respect. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, girl. I feel that. Facts. Okay, it's 1st and 10. The Buffalo Bills. It's the beginning of the 4th quarter. I just put the damn 3rd quarter up there, and now they didn't switched it up. Now we in 4th quarter. Oh shit, Q. God damn it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. All right, we in the 4th quarter now. Ooh, Mesa, Arizona, Foxy, Roxy. Okay, I see you, girl. All right, man. Yeah, I don't watch much other games besides Packers and Chiefs pretty much. Poopy, you all over the place, man. Well, it's Uncle Roger. He tells people if their fried rice good or bad. Patriots are trash without Brady. Man, I wouldn't say all of that. Allen flips the pass out to his tight end up the right side who gets down inside the 10 on the 7-yard line. The Bills are marching down the field on these New England Patriots. They are about to score again. I said they're going to probably put up 45. Bobby, dang it, Bobby. Jets won against the Browns last night. I did not even know that game was. Yeah, man, the Jets won against the Browns last night. That's what I'm saying, man. The Browns are going in the reverse, and the Jets they play with some pride, man. Patriots. Yeah, I don't think the Patriots are trash without Brady. Here's the thing you have to remember, okay? And before I say that, let me see if the Bills can score here. Josh Allen, he takes the snap. Wow, touchdown, Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry. Somebody in the chat said that they needed Stephon Diggs to chill, but Stephon Diggs is doing anything but that. He's got his 3rd touchdown catch of the night, an 8-yard TD reception. Josh Allen's going off. Jets are 2-13. I know they should have just lost, man. I missed fantasy picks this year. Wow. Josh Allen. Josh Allen, he was in the pocket. He was flushed out of the pocket. He kind of does a pirouette, and he's able to just, man, Josh Allen, his arm is just ridiculous, bro. His arm is ridiculous. That dude, man. Yo, I think Josh Allen is ready to like take that step, man. I really think I think they're gonna be able to like,
10 plays, 95-yard drive. And the Bills are sending a
man. I think the Bills are the best team in the AFC right now. I take them over KC. I take them over Steelers. I take them over the Ravens. I think the Bills are the best team in the AFC right now, man. Holy crap! Yeah, Diggs. I'm sorry. There was somebody who said I'm trying to remember. Somebody said they needed Diggs to chill. Well, I'm sorry. Diggs is doing anything but chilling. Somebody did ask me though earlier. They said, did you play fantasy football? Did you play fantasy football? Yeah, I did play fantasy football, but here's what happened. Unfortunately, I did not start Calvin. Okay, so actually, this is what really happened to my fantasy football team. So, last year I had my own fantasy football league, and then the people that I was playing with, like we didn't get together again, and then I wasn't even gonna do it. But then I was like, man, I really do want to play fantasy football. So I was like, man, fuck, let me like find a league on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I had like 100-something followers on my Twitter, and so I just was like looking for people who was maybe trying to fill some spots for fantasy, and I found somebody, and we did Yahoo, and I don't usually do Yahoo. I usually do NFL, or I do what's the other one? There's another one. It's the NFL, and then there's like ESPN. I usually do ESPN. So what had happened was when the draft, we did the live draft, like virtually, and for some reason, you know how when you making your selections, like you can choose the window view that you want for those selections. Like you can choose how you want to see the players. Like you can choose like if you want to see who is projected to score the most points, or who had the most points last year, or you know what I'm saying. There's different ways to like view the order. You can do it by like I think alphabetical order or some shit. So what happened to me? I was looking at the view in something other than like highest projected, basically. And so when it was my turn to select, I was not looking at the highest rated people, and to be honest with you, like I didn't put a lot of pre-game prep work into my fantasy team. I knew there were people that I wanted to pick. One of the people I wanted to pick was Stephon Diggs, but when I went to go pick him, he was available when I went to go pick him. But when I went to go pick him, I went to like find his name and I didn't see him. I was like, what the fuck, where is he at? So I thought someone already picked him, but it was because I had the viewer in the wrong like category. So I missed out on Diggs. I missed out on Chubb. Those are the two people I really would have wanted to pick that I think would have made the biggest difference in my team. But I had Calvin Ridley. I did pick up Calvin Ridley. I thought he was going to ball out this year, and he did ball out this year, but I didn't start him since week 1. And actually, I didn't start Calvin Ridley until like week 3. And if I would have started him, or maybe it was week 4, honestly. I didn't start him until week 4. But if I would have started him those first 3 weeks, I would have actually been able to like win those 3 games. And right now, I'm like 5-9. But I would have won those 3 games. I would have been like 8 and 6 or some shit, right? And I would have probably been in the playoffs. And this week would have been meaningful to me, but I'm getting my ass kicked this week because the person that I'm going up against, they had Josh Allen, okay, who has 32 points right now. They also had Alvin Kamara, who had 54 points. So that's really all you need to know. They had Josh Allen and Alvin Kamara, and so that pretty much kicked my ass. I had Ryan Tannehill, Amari Cooper, Calvin Ridley, Aaron Jones, Austin Eckler, Robert Tonyan, Giovanni Bernard, Tucker, and the Cleveland defense. So you're 10-3 in fantasy, Mook. Are you like next week is the final, or was your final this week? Yo, it's so crazy to me that there's like 32 people watching. I really appreciate that, man. Everybody that's right now watching my stream, you have no idea how appreciative and thankful I am for y'all. I went from having 1 to 2 people to now having 32 people. And yesterday I had fucking 20,000 people. The Bills, they're looking to close out this game. It's pretty much over. They're up 38-9. Patriots can't move the ball. They benched Cam Newton. Stidham, he ain't getting it done either. He should have threw that. He didn't throw it. The Patriots, and someone said earlier, the Patriots ain't shit without Tom Brady. And yeah, I mean, Tom Brady is the GOAT, okay? Tom Brady is the GOAT. But it's not just Tom Brady. Like, they had like 7 or 8 people opt out due to like the COVID thing. So like 7 or 8 starters who aren't even playing. And then, you know, they got a lot of young people. And yeah, I mean, between Stidham and Cam, and they're not no Tom Brady. This is like the first year in the system, so it wasn't gonna be that. They weren't gonna win 11 games or some shit. Anyways, I mean, they still won 6 games. I feel like they probably could have won like 9 or 10 games, maybe. 12-11 would have been a push. I feel like they could have been in the playoff conversation, but trust and believe next year Bill Belichick will be back. And he will be, you know, he'll be like Revenge of the Sith. I don't know. It's my first year, and right now I'm playing the same guy twice. You're playing the same guy twice. Oh, what kind of league is you in? You in one of them like 6-man leagues or some shit? How you playing the same person twice, bro? We got 39 viewers viewing, 39 viewers viewing, 38 haters hating, 37 heavens heavening, 36 bitches, 36 poopies pooping, 35 points or more. Buffalo is killing the Patriots. It's not even close. And you're watching the What's Packing Sports Show. Y'all like how I just freestyle that shit? Yeah, Patriots are getting bodied. Like Buffy the Body. Who remembers Buffy the Body? Shout out to Buffy the Body. She's one of the first video vixens. Look, Josh Allen's not even in the game. That's how you know it's bad. They pulled Josh Allen out the game in the fourth quarter like a damn high school football team spanking one of their crosstown shitty ass rivals. I mean, this is embarrassing, bro. Do you get off stream after the game or do you talk more? I can talk more. I'm down to talk Packers. We can talk football. We can just chat. Hey, man, I'm here for the people. Godchild is a man of the people. Thumbs up to you, Killer Crazy 313. Is 313 your area code? Or is that how many dead bodies you have buried in your backyard? I made this mug, y'all. I made this mug in college. What's your name, Godchild? And is the C uppercase or what? What's my name? What you mean, what's my name? It's Godchild. GDCHYLD. Yes, the C is usually capitalized. GDCHYLD. It is pronounced Godchild. Like God, child. That's how I pronounce it. But I spell it a little differently. No O, no I. Don't ask me why. But if you do ask me, I'll tell you. Usually I wouldn't tell you, but because y'all brand new and y'all just kind of met me, I'll tell you why. You should quote that stuff you said about it yesterday. What stuff? The no I, no, don't ask me why. About my name, GDCHYLD, no I. Godchild first of his name. That's like the whole thing. Yeah, put that in quotes up on your screen. GDCHYLD, no O, no I. Don't ask me why, motherfuckers. It's because, look, this is the reason why I go by Godchild. Y'all ever heard the phrase man child? You ever heard that phrase man child? Like a man child. He's a man child. He's a man child. A man child is a male who is over the age of 25 who still lives as though he's a juvenile. Many man children are not gainfully employed and survive off the financial support of enabling parents. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Or you could say a man child. Then that was the Urban Dictionary. But a man child is also like a big, strong like person that's like but like young. I don't know. Well, fuck it. I don't care. Even if you go with the man child that the Urban Dictionary gave me, like sometimes when I first thought about it, like, I felt like man child was like imagine like, yeah, if you're like in high school or you're like, you know, playing like Pop Warner football, right? All the other little 7-year-olds all small and shit. And there's like one kid who's like bigger than everybody else. He's just like fucking them up, and it's like he's like a man amongst boys out there. That was the original when I thought about like a man child. But I just read the Urban Dictionary and it says a man child is a man who's over 25 who still lives at home and acts juvenile and shit. And to be quite honest with you, I'm very juvenile. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm pretty immature to be a whole buck with you. My March 13th is my birthday, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, 313. I thought it was the number of dead bodies in your backyard, but 313. Okay, killer crazy. Like fuck vowels. Nah, we don't need them. Yeah, fuck vowels. We don't need them. We don't need no vowels. But you know, I'm an artist by trade. Like I'm an artist. I'm an entertainer. I'm a free thinking, free spirit. I don't like doing the regular shit, even though I did that for a long time. I did the 9-to-5 stuff. This COVID low key has been sort of like a blessing in disguise, and I don't mean that as any sort of I don't mean to offend anybody who may have had family or friends or themselves been affected by COVID. I mean, COVID has hit my household, honestly, not directly, but family, close family members have been affected by COVID. But low key, on the flip side of that, COVID has kind of been like a blessing in disguise for me. Your media presence, preference, follow the artist takeover. Yeah, man, are you an artist, Sleeve? Are you an artist? So I think as an artist, man, it's important for me, and I'm sorry, I'm not really talking much about the game no more. I mean, the Patriots getting their ass blown out like a I wanted to make some kind of inappropriate butt sex joke there, but it didn't come to me fast enough. We are all God's children. Yeah, look at that. See, people say that too. I say I only have 30 bodies. Well, get the fucking work, killer. Get the work. You slacking. Get the work. I say that in jest. I'm only joking. Like, I don't. If you to be fucked up, if you actually did have 30 dead bodies in your backyard, and they're like, and then they arrest you, and they're like, what? And after you kill like 5 more people, they'll be like, well, why did you do it? It's like, well, Godchild told me to. Godchild told me to get to work. He told me I was slacking, so I went out and killed 30 more people. I don't condone any of that shit. I'm just joking. This is all jokes. This is comedy. This is entertainment. Yeah, I'm next. What? No, I can't be next. How you gonna kill me? I thought you liked me. I thought you liked me. You know what? You can kill me with kindness. Ding. But I decided as an artist that I wanted to choose my own name. I feel like it's important for artists to have a say in how we present ourselves and how we are like express ourselves. So I chose Godchild. It kind of just came to me. I was actually raised very religiously too, like raised in the church. So there was a part of that kind of like, and I'm more so like spiritual nowadays. Hey, thank you, Killer Crazy. I appreciate that, man. And I don't know. There's a lot of different reasons why I chose the name. You know, I just felt like it just fit. Like I said, kind of like the man child, but instead of a man child, I'm a God child. But then it's also like like you said, we're all God's children. You know what I'm saying? And there's also just like the fact of like, I just think I want to. Kanye West said, "I am a God," right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know what Kanye West meant when he said, "I am a God." He was just saying like, I am the creator of my own reality. We have to realize like we are very instrumental in shaping our own reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want anybody to worship me. I'm not saying that I'm on like the level of a God or the God or whatever you want to say and shit. And that's why I took the O out. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe in God. And I don't know if that's going to lose me any followers or people going to whatever, like not want to fuck with me. But, I believe in a higher power. I believe in a God, a goddess, and whatever else. So I still wanted to pay my respects to the big G-O-D, the big G-O-D-D-E-S-S. Like, and so that's why I took the O out. You know what I'm saying? And I put the Y in there because I wanted to make it different. So GDCHYOD, Godchild, first of his name. Usually I say no. Oh no, I don't ask me why, but every now and then I like to tell people. I like to peel back the curtain and give you a peek inside the man, the myth, the cheesehead. Love from Arizona. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I actually know some people from Arizona. I heard Arizona be turned up too. A lot of drugs out there. You connected spiritually to these ball players. Yeah, I'm connected. Yeah, that's why I got this. It's like my football hat is like the Pope's hat. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what reminds me of. It's like the Pope. The Pope got that big ass thing on his head. This is my like Pope hat. Instead of the Pope though, I'm just a football idiot. I am the leader of the football idiots. All of you football crazies, verbatim, no O, no I, don't ask me why. Bam, dang, there you go. Sleeve, I'm gonna need a council. I'm gonna need a council of the Packers. I don't know. I'm trying to feel like I said earlier. I was saying, hey, don't people step down? Don't need to be Debbie Downer. What? Don't need to be Debbie Downer. Pope step. What? The Pope stepped down? I did not know the Pope stepped down. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is my time to shine. It's like, no, I would never want to be the Pope. That's a lot of responsibility. 3rd and 8. Stidham drops back in the pocket. He dumps it off to the left. Is able to hit a receiver. Actually, it's the running back who picks up the first down. Y'all like how I just jumped back to the football real quick? Now we're back to just chatting. I heard, I guess, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. I don't keep up with the Pope. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with the Pope. I don't got nothing against the Pope, though. Even though there's a lot of controversy about the Catholic Church. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get into that. But, where you from, you don't have to answer. Then why the fuck did you ask me? I'm from the DMV, man. You know what the DMV is? DC, Maryland, and Virginia. I'm from the DMV. I got my man 301 crazy some shit. What's their name? I can't even find it, yo. I'm about to start writing some of y'all names down so I can remember everybody's name. But yeah, I'm from the DMV, man. DMV, stand up. Where you from? Nah, what? Oh yeah, DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. That's what it stands for. DMV, not Department of Motor Vehicles. No. Around these parts, DMV stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. DD, dang dog. Dang dog. All right, it's 3rd and 10. Stidham is in the back. He's in the like a little pistol formation. They got to run it back to his left. The Bills are bringing the pressure, and Stidham gets hit in the chest as he lets go of the ball. Seems like he was able to get it to the receiver, but I think it hit the ground. We got 5 minutes left in the fourth. The Bills have poured it on thick. I mean, thick as molasses. Did I answer all the questions? I feel like there was another question somebody asked me. Somebody asked me something. I like you. You funny. Thank you, Killer Crazy. I appreciate that. I like digital media, but sound design is best. Sleeve is an artist. Says, yeah, your media preference. Okay, Sleeve said you would do it. Sleeve, you said you a digital media person. I also I got my degree in digital media from college. I got my degree in digital media. I did like short films and shit, like short experimental black and white crazy films. Hey, I like that quote. They just played a quote from Bill Belichick talking about like why they're struggling this year. He's like, look, man, we ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? We sold out for the last 4 years. We played in 4 Super Bowls. We won one, and we played in the AFC Championship game. Like, what the fuck you expect from me, basically? Like, goddamn, cut me some fucking slack. I've been to 9 damn Super Bowls. Jesus fucking weeds. I'm the most winningest coach in the history of the NFL in the playoffs and regular season. I have one fucking season where I don't go 8-8 or win a division, and you guys are all up my ass. God damn. If you don't want to check out my YouTube channel, it's called Connor Savage Vlogs. Hey, if you want to check out, hey, I'll check it out, man. Matter of fact, I'll check that shit out right now. I got 2 people watching over on the tuber. 3 people watching over on YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? Y'all tuning in? Sorry, I'm not really talking too much on the YouTube chat, man. Y'all gotta be over in the motherfucking Twitch, man. We in Twitch. Connor Savage Vlogs. I'm looking at it right now. Connor's Savage. You got 101 subscribers. Goddamn. Oh, you like a kid. Are you like a kid? You're like a kid, bro. Oh my gosh. Connor Savage. You're a child. Killer Crazy through and through. You talk about you got 30 bodies in the back. You're like a child, man. Let me talk about. I gotta be careful, man. I might have to start restricting my stream to like 18 and over or something. I can't be having 12-year-olds talking about dead bodies in their backyard. All right, man. I'm going to play games. I might be back if you still out. All right, Mook. Peace, man. I appreciate you for sure. Everybody who ever takes their time out of their life to watch me talk sports or talk life or just talk whatever, man, I appreciate it. Just don't talk sports with the face. No, please do not. Killer Crazy said don't restrict it. I don't know, man. You're like, how old are you? Killer Crazy? I can't be talking about dead bodies. the kids ain't all right, man. No, I can't be talking about. I talk about 9. What? How are you even like able to get an account? Like, do your parents know you're on here? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, what is going on? Do your parents know? Again, you got parents like in your. You have 101 subscribers. A 9-year-old has 101 subscribers. Little League Baseball, I was told stand up. Talking with my fans. Thank you guys. Yo, this is crazy. You play GTA I'm sorry, bro. You should not be playing GTA at 9 years old. That's too much violence and drugs and sex. Yo, he's young. He's not even in the double digits. He's not even in the double digits yet. These kids are smarter than adults these days. Sleeve. No cap. My man said I-9. But Killer Crazy, hey, I appreciate you, man. 9 years and all. Bro, oh my gosh, you're 9. I'm literally 3 times your age. That is wild. 80 is the new 30. Yeah, motherfuckers. And you're not even 30, so no wisdom or experience running wild with dead bodies filling up the backyard. Where's the guidance? I know. I play GTA. Now when I read that, I just imagine like this little kid walking around with a gun bigger than his whole body, just like murdering like people. Oh my gosh. In rant. Yo, this is insane. We got 9-year-olds in the chat. Oh my god. I don't know. I gotta rethink life now. I don't know if I can have like 9-year-olds in my chat. Like I'm cussing and talking about all kinds of crazy shit. Laughing my butt off right now. Yeah, Poopy, where you at? Laughing the butt off. Poopy. I know you're not. I know who you are, Get Stone Talk Sports. I know you're not 8. Jeez Louise. I turned 8. He said, just kidding. I turn 8 next week. That's hilarious. Yo, no one listen to GSTS, man. He's not. He's shit. He's pulling our leg. He's joshing with us. GSTS is a grown ass adult with debt and fucking problems and fucking bad knees and all the shit that adults have going on with them. Get Stone, haha, turns 8. No, I'm 7. Okay, this is starting to get a little. This is starting to get a little crazy. Look, man, we haven't really talked much about this game since the third quarter started because really it hasn't been much of a game. The Bills are up 38-9. They are absolutely slaughtering these Patriots. The Patriots kind of punted on the season, I feel like. Bill Belichick's going to have a top 10 pick. Yeah, let's see. 2021 draft order. Let's see what the Bills working with. Let's see what the Patriots working with. Let's see what the Patriots working with. Yeah. Hoo. All right. Jacksonville Jaguars, New York Jets, Miami. Oh my God, yo, Miami, yo. Miami's going to be nice, bro. They have the 3rd overall pick from Houston, and they're going to be a playoff team. Miami, dog. Miami's going to be nice next year, man. Atlanta Falcons. I think the Atlanta Falcons might low-key. The Atlanta Falcons are sitting at 4th right now. If everything pans out, and you heard this here first, folks. Okay, you heard this here first, folks. Bill Bell needs Brady. Bill Belichick, he doesn't need Brady. He just needs a good quarterback. He needs to not be missing 9 players on the COVID exempt list. Killer Crazy, you be good, okay, buddy? Please, yeah, Killer Crazy. I have a 20-year-old sister. Hey, is she cute? GTS did have a tough childhood. I can vouch for that, unless he was lying to me. Killer Crazy said he's got a 20-year-old sister. Bring her in the chat, Killer. Yo, how's my audio levels? Next year gonna be better. She's pretty. Oh shit. Okay, Killer Crazy out here. Killer Crazy. Okay, we're gonna have to talk offline. We're gonna get a picture. It's like, nah, I'm a savage. I'm horrible. I am horrible. All right, man. Like that's pretty much the game. But look, he's soliciting his sister. I know, right? Killer Crazy out here like fucking pimping his own sister out. Okay, look though. This is my crazy 2021 draft theory. Okay? You guys heard it here first. I think the Atlanta Falcons sitting at number 4 overall, if this current draft order holds up, and I am looking at the CBS Sports draft order. This was posted 12 hours ago. So this is the most up-to-date draft order, except for the Patriots about to lose again. And right now the Patriots are sitting at shit, doesn't even like say. The Patriots are, what the fuck? Come on, man. It doesn't even give me the whole thing. Where's the whole thing? I need the whole thing. I need the 2020 draft order projected. Okay, ESPN. December 22. Wow, Josh Allen sets a single-season franchise record for most touchdown passes by a Buffalo Bill. That's pretty significant, honestly. All right, so New England is currently sitting at 15th. New England currently has the 15th overall pick, but they're about to lose again. San Francisco won yesterday, so they improved to 7-9, right? So New England is going to be 6-9, so they actually might move up. Minnesota's 6-9. Dallas Cowboys. So New England could actually end up with low key like a top 12 pick. That would be a nice little pick for New England. I wonder what they would do with that. But right now, the Atlanta Falcons are like 4th, right? And I think Atlanta is going to move up in the draft to try and take Trevor Lawrence. Unless Jacksonville wants Trevor Lawrence. And Jacksonville, they might want Trevor Lawrence. Can't wait for the Patriots offseason. Tyler Hamilton, 16. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. We got 48 viewers watching. How old are you? I am protected. Oh, my man said I'm protected. He said, back the fuck away from my sister, bro. Or you gonna be number 31. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna be the first one. Nah, man, I'm just joking. It's just jokes, Killer Crazy. Don't go crazy on me, bro. I'm just joking. I'm old. How old am I? I was born in I was born in the 80s. That's what I give you. I think I actually said it. I said it the other day. Oh man. I said it the other day. Now I'm gonna start keeping the information. I'm gonna start now I gotta start being like a little more mysterious. I gotta make it so people be turning in for the inside information. I can't give out too much information. I told the story of my name. Okay, I told the story now twice, so I'm not telling that story no more until I ain't telling that story again until I hit 500 followers. Fuck it. If you didn't catch the story of Godchild, first of his name, if you ain't catch it yet, if you didn't catch it yesterday on the biggest stream that I ever had, if you didn't catch it today on the first stream after that, you ain't gonna catch it again until I hit 500. My man said, I will kill you. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, Killer Crazy. All right. I like dark, morbid humor here, but I'm going to need you to dial it down a bit. All right. I'm going to need you to dial it down a bit. Killer Crazy. Let's not be that killer or crazy. Okay. So that's the end of it, man. That's the end of the game. Bills waxing that ass. The Patriots 38-9. Thank you, Killer. I appreciate you respecting my wishes in my life. Look, man. What we doing now, y'all? Y'all want to watch me stream some Genshin Impact? I could play Genshin Impact. Have y'all ever played that? Have you ever seen that game, Genshin Impact? I could play some Genshin Impact. Or what y'all want to do now? Y'all just want to talk? Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah and no. Well, actually, that's not important. I'm gonna leave that shit down there. I want some more football questions, man. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was saying about the football. I think that the Atlanta Falcons might trade up to try and get Trevor Lawrence. That will be my surprise, but now the Jacksonville Jaguars though. I mean they got Minshew. I think Jacksonville likes Minshew, but do they like Minshew enough? I want to see you play, but I've never heard of that game. Genshin Impact is like it's like a RPG game. It's a role playing game. I mean I could play, but honestly, I don't really feel like playing it right now. I need a. It's 3. I'm 3 hours in on this stream. I'm a peace. Be good. Hey, Sleeve. Peace, Sleeve. Sleeve. Everybody say bye to Sleeve. Sleeve. Bye-bye, Sleeve. See ya. Thanks for dropping by, man. Anime, Crunchyroll, Demon Slayer. Oh, hold up. Okay. Oh, I almost got excited real quick. I thought they were saying Demon Slayer Mugen Train was like releasing in the States. Somebody asked me yesterday, was I a dweeb? I am a dweeb. All right, Killer Crazy. Are you leaving too? People peacing out, man. The game's over. People peacing out. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, he said no. You just saying bye. I'm trying to figure out what I might do next. Aaron Rodgers is blank. Man, I want some questions, man. Who is Rich Chelsea 16? Want to become fan? Okay, we're gonna kick that out of here. We're gonna get that out of here. We're gonna get that out of here. Who let this motherfucker in? Let's get that shit out of here. Let's get that out of here. How do I delete this? How do I kick this person out of here? With the I-90. All right, Keller. You good, man? You good? How do I get... Delete. We're deleting this message. Get out of here with that shit. All right, man. I should switch over to another graphic, right? P-Project. Trash goes out tomorrow. Oh, y'all, I got to collect the trash. Oh, shit. I got to collect the trash, y'all. Look, man. I appreciate everybody jumping on me with the stream. I got responsibilities and shit. I gotta collect the trash before it goes out tomorrow. And I got some messages I need to respond to online, man. I got this little cutie pie I've been talking to online. She sent me like 5 messages. I never responded to any of them. So I'm gonna talk back to her and see if we can get it spicy in the chats. Look, man. To everybody who stopped in, who tuned in to the What's Packing Sports Show, all my Packer, my Pack tribe. Somebody said I should call y'all the Pack tribe. I don't know if I like that. It's not bad, but it's not. I mean, no offense, but it doesn't really have that je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm saying? It don't got that ring that I like the Grassy Posse. That's a nice ring to it. Grassy Posse. Domo Nation. I like that. RDC World. I fuck with RDC World. I don't know if they don't really got a RDC gang. They RDC gang, right? RDC gang. Y'all can be the Pack gang. Nah, gang Pack. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna call y'all yet, man. But I'm gonna find something else. I'm gonna find something else to call you. I'm gonna find something to call everybody who's tuning in, man. I appreciate it. We had Viceroy Bell Organa join today. We had John _B1 join. We had Schmelly Badger 7 join today. We had New York Yankee Islanders join today. We had Short Shot. That was yesterday. Yesterday was crazy, man. I appreciate the new followers today. I'm at 139, man. G-O-D gang. But there's no O in my name. You can't be G-O-D gang because there's no O in my name. So it might be the GDGs. The DGD, the GDGs, you can be the child gang. That sounds kind of that sounds like some Catholic priest shit right there. Child gang. Nah, I don't know about that. We're gonna figure it out, man. But we not the God gang. Even though God gang got a nice ring to it, but it would have to be GD gang. But GD, that's close to like. That's like a real gang, ain't it? That's Gangsters Disciples. We can't be the GD gang because that's an actual gang. The Gangsters Disciples, I fuck around and get shot or some shit. So we can't be the GD gang. We can be the GD crew though. Y'all can be the GD crew, maybe GDC. Ooh, that could work because the first 3 letters of Godchild is GDC. Y'all could be the GD crew, maybe. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But look, it is your boy Godchild, first of his name. I just want to say thank you for everybody who did stop by today. All 39 of y'all. I think we got up to like 40 something. Everybody who was chatting, everybody who was lurking. I love everybody. All the boys, the girls, the men, the women, the grannies, the trannies, the non-binaries, everybody. I love everybody, man. I'm grateful to every single body. Yeah, I said the women, the men, the children, the boys, the girls, everybody, man. I appreciate everybody, dude. Girls, dudettes, even the if you don't want to identify non-binary, everybody's welcome here, man. This is the What's Packing Sports Show. Okay. Y'all watched me watch the Bills kick the Patriots ass. We talked about a little bit of everything, man. But it's time for me to go. It's 11:16 on the East Coast. I got to take out the trash because I ain't rich yet. Now, when I'm rich and famous, I don't got to take no more. I ain't got to collect the trash no more. But until then, I got to collect the trash. So, I still got to do that. I still got to do some regular people shit. So, until the next stream, man, it's snowing where you live because it's snowing where I live. Oh, GD, I mean, you must be on the East Coast, but nah, it's not snowing where I live, man. I called you GD. I called you GD. Killer, nah, man. KC, you KC 313. Nah, it's not snowing here, man. I don't know where you might be on the East Coast, but it's not snowing here. But I mean, I like the snow though. I like the snow and I like the snow bunnies. But yeah, man. Thanks to everybody. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be on live Wednesday. I'm gonna be doing a live stream at 2 p.m. Me and Savannah Dean, Sav Dean, on sports on Twitter. She's a diehard Packers fan. We're gonna be breaking down the game. We're gonna be talking about the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why the Packers won on Sunday, 40-14 to improve to 12-3 on the year. We're gonna be doing some other topics, talking about Matt LaFleur. Is he underrated, overrated? Should he be coach of the year? Possibly. We're going to talk about Devontae Adams being a dog. Yeah, man, killer. For sure, man. You want to shout me out on your YouTube channel, man? I'm not going to stop you, brother. I appreciate all the love, all the cross-pollination. All of that, man. So I got a good show for y'all planned on Wednesday. For all of those who have not seen yet, man, I got a really cool, funny, knowledgeable, smart co-host that I do. She's a guest. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a full-time co-host, but I have her on once a week. We talk about the game. And we just kind of preview the next week's game. And we just talk about Packers topics, man. Her name is Savannah Dean. She couldn't make it today, but we're going to be streaming. If you go to my channel, there should be a video of her on my highlights or something, or one of my past few videos, man. So that should be fun, man. Tune in to watch us Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Savannah Dean are going to be talking the Packers game, previewing. And then on Friday, I'm trying to get another special guest lined up for the Friday show. Green Bay going to be taking on the Chicago Bears for the oldest rivalry in sports. I have a good friend of mine that I met when I was in California. He is a Chicago Bears fan. I asked him if he wanted to be on the show. So I got a good show, couple shows lined up for y'all this week, man. So tune in live. I will be streaming on Twitch 2 p.m. Eastern every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless like today, there was a little hiccup, but I still came on and I still streamed. It just wasn't at 2 p.m. But that's going to be the next couple shows, man. Please tune in to that. And if you don't get a chance to see the shows live, you busy, you at work, or you got something to come, that something happened and you can't tune in, that's okay. You can catch the re-air of the show the very next day, starting at 10 a.m. the very next day. So if whatever I shoot on Monday, 10 a.m. Tuesday, I'll be dropping videos of the show on Monday. Whatever we shoot on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Thursday, I will be dropping the re-air. I'll be re-airing that. I'll chop up the episode and I'll edit it. And I'll drop like maybe 3 or 4 of those videos for y'all. every day after the live stream, you can catch the redistribution of the content. You got the problem, I give you the solution. It's your boy Gotchout. First of what happens to Cam. Okay, somebody jumped in with a quick question before I get off the show. This can't be the end of the road for Cam Newton. Country Logic 16 years saying what happens to Cam Newton. By the way, I've been on the news and I can get them to. You've been on the news, Killer Crazy? Yo, you gonna be like my one of my best assets. Killer Crazy, yeah, man. Hey, if you want to shout me out, man, you want to put me on, you want to plug me, you want to tell people to tune in to me, by all means, be my guest. Country Logic, you asking what happens to Cam Newton? If you're talking about Cam Newton, I don't know. That's a good question. He didn't play well this year. He didn't put a lot of good, games on tape, honestly. I don't think that the Packers, I don't think that the Patriots will bring him back. Honestly, I don't see them bringing him back. I think that maybe he will have where could he go? Honestly, I have no idea where the fuck he's going to go. He might, I think, my man said 1,000% I would do Killer Crazy. I don't know. I may have unleashed the Kraken. Killer Kraken. He may fucking, I don't know what you're gonna do, but hey, man. If the Patriots let him go, Eric gets thin for him, I think. Yeah. Stewart Master, welcome to the chat. Yeah, man, if the Patriots let him go, and I feel like 99.9% confident that the Patriots will not be bringing him back. They signed him to a 1-year, $1 million deal. He didn't even play up to that, to me. I think that he will get released, and he'll have to he's going to have to go somewhere and be willing to be a backup and compete for a job. Maybe now maybe he goes to Chicago. He's from Chicago area, right? Cam Newton, he's kind of from the Chicago or the Illinois area or some shit like that. So I think there was some conversation or some rumors that he might go and play in Chicago. Maybe this is his chance to go and have try a third act on his career in Chicago. But wherever he goes, he's going to have to be willing to fight for the job. No one's going to just give Cam Newton the starting job, not after this year, not after 2 years before this, being injured and not playing well, and then this year, even though the COVID shit happened, and he didn't have a full off season to sort of get used to this team. He didn't have a full off season to learn the what's the word I'm looking for? Learn the playbook and gel with his players, his receivers, his linemen, his running backs. So his arm. Cam Newton was never very accurate, honestly. I think he still has the strength, but he was never really accurate. Maybe maybe he still got rust on his legs. Maybe his body is still trying to get back to playing football. I don't know. Cam Newton was very talented. He was an MVP. I don't think you can go from being an MVP to just being third string in the span of 5 years. But maybe you can. But wherever he goes, he is going to have to be willing to fight for the job. He's going to have to take another another low deal. Yo, Killer Crazy, that's dope. My karate class is doing a thing where you write on the board and we break them, and then I'm going to put COVID-19 the whole 2020 Shazam. Okay. He might even consider retirement. Yes, honestly, you beat me to it. I was literally, I think I said that a little bit earlier, or I was at least thinking it. But I think Cam Newton, if the Patriots let him go, and I'm pretty sure they're going to let him go. I'm 99% sure they're going to let him go. Patriots let him go. Wherever else he goes, they're going to want him to fight for a job and take another $1 million deal or some shit like that. So he might just say, fuck it. I made enough money. I got an MVP. I'm going to just chill. Start my next career. Maybe he does commentary, or maybe he's coaches or some shit. I don't know, man. But I could see Cam maybe retiring and just saying, fuck it. I've done enough. He's gonna be. He'll probably go into the College Football Hall of Fame. So there's that. He could do like some book tours or maybe write a book or some shit. I don't know, man. But I mean, I'm trying to think. What are the teams off the top of my head? What teams would be interested in him? I mean, I can't really think. Yeah, he's immortal at Auburn. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so maybe he goes back to Auburn. I don't know. Maybe he finishes. Maybe he gets his college degree. Maybe he goes back to Auburn, gets his degree, and starts a YouTube channel. Cam goes back to school. Cam goes back to college, and then he blows up on YouTube and has a second career. Green Bay might be interested. Hell no, Green Bay is not interested. Broncos possibly. Nah, Drew Lock looked pretty good yesterday, yo. XL Coffee breaking their silence. I appreciate the comment. XL Coffee. I think maybe LMO. Yeah, Green Bay. LMAO. Hell no. Green Bay already got 3 quarterbacks. But Broncos. I don't know if the Broncos would be a possibility. Like they got Drew Lock. He looked pretty good yesterday. He gave the Chargers everything they can handle. I mean, people are saying Carson Wentz might get traded to the Colts, but I mean, Browns maybe no. The Browns they got Baker, so I think like they're gonna just roll with Baker, or if they're done with the Baker Maker. I feel like when the Browns are done with the Baker Mayfield experiment, I think they're gonna just go for drafting a new guy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think when the Browns are finished with the Baker Mayfield experiment, but at the same token though, Stefanski, I think like mobile quarterbacks are the future. Now, mobile like Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick, no. But mobile in the same way that Josh Allen is mobile, in the same way that this kid out of Oregon is mobile, in the same way like Kyler Murray is mobile, in the same way that Tannehill is mobile. Mobile quarterbacks aren't going anywhere. The statuesque drop back passers are pretty much done for. Yeah, he did good, but this season he is just not the QB we need, to be honest. So who are you? Who's your team? Oh, Locke. You must be a Broncos fan. Are you a Broncos fan or you a Patriots fan? I think his best option might be staff coach, not as a player. I mean, but Cam Newton doesn't really. Okay, you said yeah, but I asked you 2 questions, so I'm gonna need you to like confirm. Broncos. Okay, yeah, Broncos, yeah. But Drew Lock, I mean, he was a project, I feel like. Or was he supposed to be a polished piece coming out of college? Or I thought he was always kind of like a project, right? My lips chap as a bitch. Either way, if you're accurate and can make the right reads, the Browns can win. Yeah, do you think there might be a chance that he might be going to the Cardinals? Hell no. Killer crazy. No, man. Cardinals got Murray. Murray is entrenched. Murray is the starter there for the next fucking decade. Cardinals have a good thing. Yeah, now they Kyler is gonna be low key. I think Kyler, he has the kind of skill set that could be MVP. He could win an MVP trophy in the next 4 or 5 years. And like within like 5 years, into his 5th year, this is his 2nd year. I can see him winning an MVP like by his 5th year in the league. Kyler Murray, that is. I don't see Stuart Master. I don't really see Cam as a coach type of player though, honestly. He doesn't seem like a guy that's like into coaching and shit. I mean, I could be wrong. XL Coffee, like you guys got the short end of the stick this year, man. Defensively, y'all was supposed to be pretty good. How do you feel about Chubb? Has he lived up to the hype? Bradley Chubb, XL Coffee. Are you a fan of Bradley Chubb's game? I like him, to be honest. Okay. I know he was hyped coming out of college. Him and Von Miller. Oh shit! Is Von Miller on the last year of his deal? Is Von Miller on the last year of his deal? See, look, then I could take this off, and then I could even put on the the flag hat. I got all kinds of shit I can put on my head, yo. I can't even throw the flag hat on just to keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying? I can throw the flag hat. I like Nick Chubb. Yeah, Nick Chubb. Yeah. Do you know they're cousins? They're actually cousins. Nick Chubb and Bradley Chubb are actually related. They're cousins. They're first cousins. Is Von Miller like on the last year of his deal? Is Von Miller going to be a free agent this year? If Von Miller's going to be a free agent, that could be kind of wild. Yeah, if Von Miller went to the Browns, yeah, that would be scary as fuck. Cause I think that Garrett kid is pretty damn impressive. I think Von Miller still has 2021 on the contract. Yeah, but this would be the best time to trade him. Do the Broncos have anybody? Do they have a position of need? What do the Broncos need? They got Vic Fangio, right? New head coach, defensive guy. What do the Broncos need? I haven't watched a lot of Broncos games. Yesterday, that's why I was a little surprised. Yesterday, Drew Lock, I saw some of the Chargers game. Chargers Broncos. I was like, okay, Drew Lock, he looking decent enough. They got Hamler. They got Gordon. Philip Lindsay has been hurt though, right? Like Broncos got some pieces. They got some pieces. I don't know. I don't like this on my head. What do y'all say? Should I keep the flag on my head? Flag on my head. Don't call me a flag head. He's a good quarterback. Maples. Thank you for the follow, Maples. With the 3 Z's. Thank you. I appreciate that. How's my hair look? How's my flag look? How's my flag look? Is my flag okay? I feel like this actually like I feel like my hair looks better than the president's. I feel like my flag hair looks better than the president's, which is sad. Man, Broncos, yeah, man, what the fuck happened to them? And I don't mean that like they went from being in the Super Bowl and winning to now like kind of struggling again. They really fell off. I know, right? Like, damn, they fell off heavy. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was only fucking 4 Super Bowls ago, and they're like struggling, barely getting by again and shit. What happened to the Chris Harris? He was like, I know Chris Harris. He went to the Chargers, and he didn't really. Chris Harris Jr. I don't know. Yeah, man. Shit. He was nice for the Broncos. But not so nice for the Chargers. For the Chargers of San Diego. The San Diego Chargers. Oh, not the Chargers. Well, they're not San Diego no more. They are Los Angeles Chargers. I got 141 followers. Man, in the last 24 hours, I have gone up 130 plus followers. Thank you for everybody who's followed, everybody who's viewing. You are not taken for granted. I appreciate that. I'm gonna subscribe to Connor Savage, young Connor, my man, crazy 313. You got 102 subscribers, my man. Now you do anyways. If you want to, shout out Twitch. Wow, congrats, bro. So since you're a Packers fan, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl? How do you rate your chances? Thank you, XL Coffee. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Twitch put me on yesterday, man. Twitch reached out to me and they asked me if I wanted to be a part of their Fan Addicts program in the Sidecast Sundays, and they featured me. They featured me on the main page of the sports page, man. They put me on. They put me on big time, and I fucking became eligible for partner and affiliate all in the same 9-hour time span, from 10 followers to 140 followers in under 9 hours. Well, I guess not under 9 hours, because I got another 5 or 6 today. So I got lucky, man. Lucky / blessed / right place, right time / manifestation. Bro, it's like the only way I can watch games now that cable and blackout zones is so complicated. Okay, so Stuart Master asked me, since you a Packers fan, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl? How do you rate your chances? Honestly, after last night, I believe the Packers are the favorite to win the Super Bowl. That's all I needed to see from them. I needed the Packers to beat a team that no one thought that they could beat, that was going to run the ball, play physical at the point of attack, and try and play smash mouth football. The Tennessee Titans, they were the number 1 rated offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tennessee was a formidable team. I think Tennessee's still gonna make the playoffs, man. But Green Bay was a better team yesterday. Green Bay made adjustments finally defensively. Green Bay is a very talented team. They have a lot of talent, but they have not been able to really put it together thus far. And yesterday, I've been a Packers fan since 1994. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say like my memory is as good as others, but in the last fucking 20 years, bro, decade at least, I cannot say that I have seen the Green Bay Packers play a more complete game than they played yesterday. I mean, yeah, I probably say, the 2010 Super Bowl. I mean, that was like a pretty complete game, and they had a lot of injuries and shit, and it's like, that's the Super Bowl. Like, okay, obviously. But outside of that, I mean, that was one of the better. I mean, Aaron Rodgers didn't have a 400-yard passing day or some shit like that, but they ran the ball for 200-plus yards yesterday. Aaron Rodgers was efficient, 21 of 25. He had 200 and what? He had 231 yards passing, 4 TDs, bruh. He was 21 of 24. No, yeah, 21 of 25. He was extremely efficient. They ran the ball for over 200 yards. Defense held the number 1 offense to 14 points. They held Derrick Henry to 98 yards. I mean, Jair Alexander didn't give up any touchdowns or any really passes in the passing game. Like, they had 2 turnovers. They dropped another interception that could have been a pick 6. I mean, shit. That was the most complete game I've seen the Packers play in a very, very, very long time. They didn't let their foot off the gas. They didn't let them really come. I mean, they kind of let them come back in it at the end of the first. At the end of the first half and the beginning of the third quarter, they kind of let them come back in it. But then they answered the bell, and they jumped out to a bigger lead. They ran the ball very well. They controlled the clock. I mean, if the Packers play like that, if the Packers play like they did yesterday, from here on out, they will be the Super Bowl champions. There is no doubt in my mind they can beat anybody playing like that. I think the Green Bay Packers are going to surprise a lot of people, not because they're going to go far in the playoffs or they're going to be in the Super Bowl. The thing that I think is going to surprise people the most is after watching Aaron Rodgers tear the league up all year, after watching Devontae Adams almost like sort of rewrite the history books for the Packers, after watching Devontae Adams put up one of the most impressive seasons by a wide receiver in recent memory. I mean, do you realize there have only been 3 receivers in the history of the National Football League who have had 100+ catches, over 1,200 yards, and 18 touchdowns? Only 3 players in the history of the NFL who have put together the kind of season that Devontae Adams is putting together this year. One of them is Jerry Rice. The other one is Randy Moss. And the third one is Don Hudson. All 3 of those people are in the Hall of Fame. So right now, Devontae Adams is in Hall of Fame company right now. There have only been 2 individuals in the history of the NFL who have scored more than 20 touchdowns receiving in a year. 2. And Devontae Adams has a chance now with 17 receiving touchdowns. And I tell you what, I know one thing for sure. I listened to Aaron Rodgers talk about his relationship with Devontae Adams after the game. He said it's one of his most special relationships that he's ever had. He loves that man. Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers, they have a platonic, heterosexual love affair with one another. I mean, they are really close. They really care a lot about each other, and they put a lot of work into their relationship and into this tandem. And I know for a fact Aaron Rodgers wants Devontae Adams to break the Packers single season touchdown record, which would be 18. And he wants Devontae Adams to enter into that elite category of wide receivers that have caught 20 or more touchdowns. So it would not surprise me if Rodgers feeds Adams like he has fed him all year and tries to get him 3 more touchdowns so that he can have 20 on the year, so that he can put himself in elite company. I'm talking about the greatest of all time that have ever done it. So it's like, if Adams does that, I mean, he's obviously going to be all pro. But I think he should win Offensive Player of the Year. But to answer your question, how do I like the Packers' chances? And I was going into this tangent of why I think the Packers are going to surprise people. If all of that happens and Devontae Adams really just like puts himself in that category, the thing I think that's going to surprise people the most is that Green Bay is now going to turn into a running-centric football team. And I just lost 10 viewers. They're probably like, fuck the Packers. But to me, that's going to be the thing that really surprises people this playoffs, man, is that the Packers are going to all of a sudden become the best running team in football. Because after what I saw last night from A.J. Dillon, and then you have Aaron Jones, who I think is a top 5 running back, and then you have Jamal Williams, who was hurt last night, and he'll probably be healthy for the playoffs. And, oh, by the way, the Green Bay Packers have the best offensive line in football. They have the highest graded left tackle in David Bakhtiari. They have the highest graded center in Corey Linsley. And they have a young, ascending player in Elton Jenkins that nobody really knows about. But he may low-key be the best offensive lineman for the Packers. even better than David Bakhtiari, better than Corey Linsley. He's played every position along the offensive line this year. The Packers, to me, they are the favorite to win the Super Bowl. And if they play like they played last night, I don't think anybody can beat them. Not the Chiefs, not the Bills, not the Saints, not the Bucks. I don't think anyone can beat them if they play like they did last night, man. To answer your question, to make a short story long as fuck, I'm going to go to bed, bro. Hope you have an amazing night. Hey, XL Coffee, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Much love. I honestly completely forgot they even drafted A.J. Dillon. They said at running back till like 2025. Why'd they draft him again? When they'll draft again, yeah. Favre never had a guy like that. Remember when Terrell Owens wanted to play with Favre? Remember when Randy Moss wanted to play with Favre and the Packers could have got him, but they weren't willing to sign him to a long-term deal or a short-term deal? The Packers wanted to sign Moss to a 4-year deal. Moss only wanted a 2-year deal, so it didn't end up happening. Instead, Moss went to the Patriots, and, you know, as they say, the rest is history. All right, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, chicks and dicks, trannies, grannies, mammies, and everybody else in between, pappies, pimps, simps, hoes, bros. It's been real. Country Logic 16 took the words right out of my mouth. It's been real. I appreciate everybody that dropped by the stream. I know Killer Crazy, you still here, but you can stay if you want to. Or as Martin Lawrence used to say, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Cause I'm getting off, man. It's been a wonderful Stewart Master. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's been a wonderful 3 hours and 40 minutes. I've appreciated everybody. It's your boy Godchild, first of his name. This has been the What's Packin' Sports Show. Thank you. And good night. But before I go, as always, I have to leave you with go, pack, go, and never forget the Bears.